because
Fuck
I'm
it.
definitely just gonna keep popping videos on.
Yeah, no, fuck it. We're here. For those of you who don't know who this guy is, as you can see from the title, Skipping to Our Lou, we're doing a video about Skippy. This guy was on an old MTV reality show called The Virgin Diaries back in '06. So this guy's a Mormon. He's from Utah. 15 years, this guy still hasn't gotten laid, and now he's famous on YouTube thanks to H3H3. This is his newest video. Me and Yato were laughing at the cringe that was going on for fucking about 15 minutes. But
Oof.
look at this magnificent specimen. Like, how could you not want to fuck that? Okay, I'm not even going to finish that. Miss Parker, get in here and do your job with him.
See, and then the whole thing about Skippy is it's not even like, once again, it's not even him being chubby or the way he looks. Just listen to the way that this guy speaks about women and relationships and how he speaks to women. It's the creepiest shit I ever heard.
Man, my grandmother would have thrown a fucking God. She would have thrown a fucking, what do you call it? She would have thrown hot grease on his ass.
That's the part I don't get either. Like, how is your mom not correcting you on any of this?
She could be dead. That was 15 years ago, and she looked very old back then. But this is his newest video where he shows off and I'm not joking here, folks, Hannah Montana lunchbox.
Oh, right.
I am Skippy, and this is probably going to be a relatively quick video for me. This week, I have 3 topics. They are incels, haters, and hey Walmart.
What?
Okay, incels. Let's start there. I was on a podcast with a guy named, I believe it was Brandon Keating. And Brandon found me because he had said to the people from his podcast, who are some famous incels, and people threw out names, but of the like 3 or 4 names that people threw out, I was the only, I guess, older one, and the other ones are like teenagers, and so that was kind of how he found me, and then we started talking. But
is he an incel?
Talked about for a second.
He definitely like,
and
he has incel tendencies, but I wouldn't call him a full-on incel. Like he's
like
not like
I definitely want to hear. Well, see, that's a little different. I want to hear what he thinks an incel is, but Luigi's like an MG Tao incel.
A MGTOW, yeah.
Yeah, but this dude, like, he hits all the marks. Like, he's never had sex. He wants to very badly. He wants to have some type of intimacy with any woman, and it's very hard for him to get that.
So in other words, he's a MGTOW in the closet. He's an in-closet incel. A closeted incel.
Basically, but or he might just be, you know, in denial.
But or he could be, yeah, I was going to say he could be gay.
That's against God. He can't do that.
Well, yeah, no, he's a Mormon. They disown him.
Let's hear what he thinks about it.
I gathered both from him.
Really, he pulls up a Wikipedia definition.
Like a quick Google search of the meaning of the word incel, because again, I'm old. I'm not a boomer. I'm not old enough to be a boomer, but I had to look it up, and I guess incel stands for involuntarily celibate. But here's the thing. I don't think that I am an incel because I am voluntarily celibate. Like I would imagine.
So you don't have sex on purpose. And that's why you bitch about not having sex.
Celibate. Even.
I mean, to be fair, I've seen his other videos and like I've seen a little bit about him. He does mainly talk about having like a relationship with a woman. Yeah. But he has mentioned many times that he's a virgin and that he wants to lose his virginity.
Look at his shirt.
It literally says virgin on it, like,
No,
but
you're
you're not an
forgetting
incel.
you're forgetting the more important part. The famous virgin.
Well, he is a famous version at that. Like, I think he's the most famous version, other than AC Green.
Wait a minute, AC. Oh my, AC Green. Okay, I did not know that.
I mean, he ended up losing it later, but it's not. I don't know if that's a true story or not. But they used to say that he was a virgin. But anyway,
As unattractive as I
True,
am,
Mothra.
my personality and my wiles are as such as I've had chances, and
Bullshit.
even now I just know that if I wanted to not be a virgin, I wouldn't be, but I am choosing to wait. I'm just not good with girls. But
is he saying that if he
don't
paid
think
for
you
some pussy,
necessarily have to be
he would
Yes,
just
exactly.
girls
If I paid for it, that's what he's saying.
a virgin? Feel free to tell me your thoughts in the comments, even though I don't necessarily read all the comments all the time because of the next topic, which is haters. If you go into the comment section of a lot of places, haters are horrible people. And sometimes they have YouTube channels and sometimes they make videos about you and say
Oh
how
god.
you are always begging for money for your channel and that you're
That reminds me.
they make a video saying that
Oh yeah, no, that reminds me. For those of you that don't know, I put Ella's Cash App right there. Go donate to her. Donate to her. Some stupid shit happened that shouldn't have happened, and some jackass did something that he shouldn't have. So go donate to Ella.
yeah, please do. And tomorrow we will be doing a charity stream.
On Miss Parker's channel.
Right, for me and Carnivorous Ape and possibly some other people are going to be doing the
Yeah.
hot chocolate bar challenge. So
I might
you
do
get
it.
to watch me burn this shit up,
Yeah, I may
just
do
so
that.
Ella can get hers in, because she does need it. She her son had a
Yeah,
misfortunate accident.
some punk ass bitch sent her a glitter bomb, and it ended up hitting her son. Fuck whoever that is, by the way. They can go fuck themselves.
He did it.
Hey, Ollie, what's up?
post any videos, but then when you do post a video, you get crapped on.
Damn, Mothra share.
For a
I know
lot
black
of
people do
that
code.
video. So
Depends on how much it is.
prove themselves to be haters because they'll crap on you whether you're making videos or whether you're not making videos. Like when you're not making videos, you're apparently a loser, and when you are making
No, Allie, we are not kidding you. That actually happened
cringe,
to Ella. So I put Ella's Cash App right there in the pinned comment. You guys want to donate? Go donate. That's you do.
and if you want to tell me how much I suck, you can leave it in the comments. That doesn't mean that I'll necessarily read it, but because I know one hater specifically doesn't like this, now is a good time to tell you if you want me to for sure read what you have to say, feel free to donate $5 or more to I Am Skippy on Venmo and I Am Skippy.
Didn't he just say that he wasn't doing this for money? He just
He
said
did.
that.
But let's snatch this off real quick and get into some actual fucking cringe.
Yeah, no, his dating videos.
Are the fucking best.
Yeah, Allie, you're a grown woman, so I want your opinion as we watch this. If this guy tried to court you, we'll say, what would be your reaction? Because I would mace him.
I'm Skippy. If you're watching this, I would think you know that. This is my date. Her name is Deanna.
Hello.
Let's say what it is we're gonna go do right now.
We're going to a show.
We are
Hey,
going
Diva.
to a comedy show.
Comedy show. We're
Yeah.
gonna laugh.
It's improv.
Let's just practice.
It's
It's improv and laugh.
So Joel Murray was one of the people.
Oh, that was cringy. Is that
You would
Jules?
know him from Mad Men.
Maybe
Personal favorite thing that he's been in was his.
that's why she didn't. That's why she doesn't show her face that often.
Hey, you're going to be in town.
He's ashamed of dating
Say
Skippy.
is no. Can I get
See,
on?
no, we're not the only ones making jokes. Mothra, he kidnapped her family.
Wait, what happened?
Mothra, we're not the only one making jokes. Mothra said he kidnapped her family. You're probably not wrong.
I said, yeah, after the show, wait near the front of the stage and I'll come out.
And this guy's like a 45-year-old
By the
virgin.
way,
Too.
you've got a YIF coming at the end of the night.
He's on his way.
And you kind
No,
of
he's not.
know what part of it
I
is.
love gifts.
And you kind of know what part of it is already if you were to think about conversations we've had over the last 6 months.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't think she is.
Hello, how are you, my friend? Scott. I'm doing so well. So this is my friend Gianna.
Nice to meet you. See you later. We'll see you there. Hi, Deanna.
Hi.
So
Jesus, Mothra.
That was getting a
one
little
of my
creepy.
favorite things about when I go up
Telling you, we need to set this guy up on a double date with EVP. They'd fit up
and with
perfectly.
you guys coming, I
Stop
brought you
saying that.
Well,
I'm sorry, it's stuck in my head.
yeah,
Mothra's saying stupid. Mothra's saying shit. So
So there's one for all 5 of you guys, right? And so in it, it comes with Skippy is my friend. I love Skippy. Some gum for each one of you guys. Hey, thanks to Skippy, I didn't get.
So hold on. So this isn't nothing like new that he's doing. Skippy
no,
makes these things called a Skippy pack that he even gives to his dates.
you know, he did that in 06 whenever he was on the Virgin Diaries. He gave
would
the girl a T-shirt with his mother.
Yeah, there's a pin in there that says "I kissed Skippy" or "I made out with Skippy" shit, or "I love Skippy." Skippy's
No.
Like, he has a
I
bunch of
kissed
weird
Skippy.
shit.
And for those of you who don't know, this may jog your memory. He was on an MTV show. I already said this earlier, but he had the wing mom. His mom came with him on his date. Yes, no, I'm not joking. This guy is a Mormon from Utah, so already at a bit of a disadvantage when it comes to fucking. Like, let's be honest here. But to bring your mother,
he literally asked a girl in the club, "Hey, do you want to meet my mom?"
Yep.
Rape whistle.
The girl's face was priceless. She's like, sure.
And then some
Of course I don't.
Some Skippy stickers. So these are for you guys, and then again,
I love how the security guards know him.
and take,
I don't fucking know this guy again.
and then
Pretty sure they talked to him right when he got there.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact,
All right, sir. Cavity search. Let's go.
for you, but I thought that was some fun.
Probably walked up to his date like, "Are you okay?
Like
Do
some
you need help?"
Skippy gifts for everyone, and thank you so much for this one. It's in as you.
Wow.
Actually,
Need a
you
fanny
mind,
pack.
should I give you the bag?
It's all right. No, it's your bag.
I literally
Oh my god. I want the comedian to come out and start clowning on him.
I was like, oh, there's only
Sorry.
4 of them. I wasn't sure. Yeah.
I'll take one of them.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
I don't think he could take. I think he would sit there, but I don't think he could take that.
Absolutely.
Oh, look, BYU. Shocking.
Absolutely.
I don't,
And then we'll screen. It's still going the video, right? We'll screenshot.
Look at that mouth, ladies.
Point at you.
Is he having his date?
Cleaned up since the last
He's
time
good
I saw
at
him.
this.
Exactly, Vila.
All
That's
right.
that's
and then we'll just,
basically
screenshot the photo from there. Joel,
what
thank you
Skippy
so
is
much.
in a
It was
handbag.
so
Thank you
much
for
fun.
coming.
Yes.
If you're out and about, we're going to go for a drink at the,
Yeah, we're at.
Monaco.
At
Uh,
Dave Chappelle was the comedian that night.
Dude, Dave Chappelle would have roasted this motherfucker to death.
we're going to be over by her place. Oh, well, good.
We will be there.
We're back in the car.
So-
Show is over.
Yeah, we couldn't
She looks pissed.
inside during the show, but if you've ever
Yeah,
seen
no
whose
shit.
line is it anyways, you get the idea. We're now heading to the after party, aka going to the place where they're
Hopefully,
all going to grab some drinks, and we're going to get
Now that I think about it, hopefully Skippy isn't too mad about us reviewing this video. But I think he likes the attention.
fuck him. He can suck my dick. No, don't. Never mind. I take that back. Don't. No, bad Skippy. No, I don't care.
Meet the rest of the guys. I assume that I'll have edited in. Oh,
I'm just gonna hold it.
Okay.
Here we go.
I assume that I'll have edited in us meeting Joel.
Wait, meeting who? Go back.
Had you
Who do you
been to
mean?
a comedy like that before, or just like local stuff like comedy
Comedy sports. I've been to comedy
Yeah.
sports.
Yeah,
Seen that show.
Jesus, Mothra.
Yeah.
Fucking
it
ruthless.
was fun though. It's I definitely, if the Whose Line Is It Anyways people are coming to your town, definitely recommend going to.
Go to the
It's
show.
a nice for all ages kind of group.
God damn.
There's some little children.
The after party's in his sex
In the
dungeon that he
show.
set up.
And you're
He hasn't
actually
gotten to use it yet.
the adults. It's so weird talking about a show afterwards. It's like trying to explain to your friends any comedy improv. It's like
all right, hold
anytime
on.
it ends with the words you had.
All right, so like we need to agree on this. Like, if we had a female friend that went on a date with Skippy, would you judge her? I would.
Nah, no, because some people are just nice. I've seen people go on dates or go out with somebody just because
Well, what if she
they
actually
feel a little
slept with
bad.
him?
Hey, I've heard of pity pussy too.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't judge them to their face because it's not like that big of a deal. But I'd be like, God, she went out with that. Like, look at this guy. Seriously, ladies, this guy is clearly a pussy magnet.
I mean, clearly. I mean, nothing's wrong with you don't have the crazy eyes or anything like.
Or the tie.
He looks like a hamster to me.
Oh my God, he does look like a hamster.
Like a sentient hamster.
He looks like he just got out of church. Notice the suit and the tie.
Well, I mean, a personified, not sentient.
Well, he's
Because
Mormon.
hamsters already move.
Is that the giant ball he's driving right now?
I didn't say that. He did.
Yes, I
did
did.
not say that.
Had to be there, I guess. But it was fun and memorable, and now we're going to go get some drinks.
He looks terrified.
And by get some drinks, I mean have bar food because I haven't eaten. Are you hungry at all?
I could eat some food.
Yeah, we could get some food. And
if this guy asks you to go to a bar, you decline.
I have a gift for Deanna. A thank you for the date. I've told you about this gift partially.
I'm starting to think that she might have known who he was already or something.
Yeah,
because she's like, she's making faces in the camera and stuff. She's very comfortable talking to the camera and stuff. Because I've seen other David, which is I'm actually looking for right now, where he put these girls on camera and they weren't comfortable with it. They
were like
all.
deers in headlights. Yeah,
yeah. They're like,
even though you may have bad taste in men, I'm sorry. There's no way that you could do worse than this guy. Okay,
well,
that's
there
a
is
lie.
worse.
I was about to say that's a lie. Okay, it's very hard to do worse than this guy. But yeah,
you went out with the Craigslist killer or something.
Oh fucking hell! No, but if this guy ever asked you to go to a bar with him, you immediately say no, and you check your drinks.
No, he's the kind of guy that you don't go anywhere unless you bring your friend too.
Or you have a gun with you or mace.
Oh, you should always have mace with you. Always. Always a given. Always keep some type of protection, folks.
Skippy's never gotten that chance.
If he remembers, but I definitely added a couple things.
not for that kind of protection.
Oh hell no!
Getting her this gift.
Wouldn't it be something?
On Instagram.
Yeah.
Yada, wouldn't it be something if the first time he had sex he got like an STD or something? Jesus Christ! Like, just imagine the first time he finally gets some, he gets like chlamydia.
I was gonna say, like, since he's like Mormon, they're pretty sexually repressed. Like, do you think he even knows how to put on the condom? Like, or do you even think he intends to use one?
I don't think that they practice birth control, because I know I have some family members who were Mormon down in Louisiana, and I know that they did not practice birth control and they frowned upon sex ed. Oh god, so he's gonna
him.
get herpes and he's gonna get a
Yeah.
little Skippy.
Yeah. And everyone
That's a shitty day, man.
follows both of us.
Hashtag Graham.
God did not shed his light on you.
Yeah.
Insta,
Nope.
Insta friends,
Insta-follow.
Insta friends, yeah. Insta friends, yeah.
all that.
Now, do you
Blink twice if you need our help, Deanna.
swear that if someone says, follow me and I'll follow you back, like I don't do that very often because like part of me goes,
We
oh,
just did it.
because no, this is different. This is definitely different. You know, there's I think I speak for most guys that when an attractive girl says, follow me, I'll follow you back, you go, yeah, absolutely kind of thing, until you see her posting photos of like a different guy that she's dating, and then you're like, I don't have to see her and another guy all the
Unfollow.
time. Yeah.
Just me and my
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
I actually
sorry. Yeah, good.
I actually have to agree with Skippy on this one. When I'm on Instagram and shit, and I'm looking at like you got your ass out and stuff like that, I'm like, ooh. And then you post like pictures of like your son or your kids, and then you
Nah,
post
I'm
like like your dude or your husband, whatever. I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah, no, it's like
That's not what I came here for.
Yeah, like I came here to look at you, not your kids. Goddamn, why do I keep on making EVP references? Fuck.
dog.
Yeah.
Traveling.
What's your dog's name?
Daisy.
Daisy.
You know, she knows what's going on.
Russell.
That's right. She's
One-eyed
one-eyed.
Jack.
Yeah,
Terrier.
she's a one-eyed Jack.
Mhm.
That
I
is
wonder
awesome.
if like she knew about him, but she
And
just
my
wanted to see what it would be like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably won't be best friends.
Ooh.
I don't know, because he gets friend zoned a lot.
Did you hear what she
Like
just said?
a lot.
He just said
No,
we
I
could
did
be
not.
best friends, and she said, "Yeah, we probably won't be best friends."
Mhm.
That is
The
awesome.
most adorable dog you'll ever see.
And my cat's name is Sundance.
Yeah.
God.
Probably won't be best friends.
Oh, never mind. They're talking about their animals.
Talking about
Will we
the
plan a play date for them?
her dog and the
I'm
cat.
guessing not unless it comes up naturally. You never know, but
It's a little bumpy on this road. Sorry.
I think they'll forgive us.
I'm not. I don't know.
When was the last? How long since your last relationship? How long ago?
Good job asking that on the first date.
I actually, now that I think about it, I think I fucked up about what he was saying. I think he was just talking about following somebody, period, and then just seeing their dude on there.
Oh God! I mean, like certain people it's fine, but if you're like an Instagram thought, yeah, no, I don't want to see you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we need clarifications. Are you talking about Instagram thoughts? Because if you're not, then you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Over a year ago.
He's pressing this woman.
How long is the longest relationship? You had like a
Oh, he's
2
relentless.
to 5 year relationship, didn't you? Something like that.
Excuse me.
Let's change subject.
Let's do. My guess is if I'm watching this, right, and I'm someone wondering about you, right, I would be like, oh, she's cute. Like, is she fresh out of a relationship? Is she? I mean, like, what would you be?
God, he's creepy.
About them on a date? Like you're watching the show Blind Date, right? Like, what question? Because
He has the same kind of like googly eyes that the dude had on Scary Movie 2.
Oh
they
my
took his
God, he
glasses.
does. He does.
questions
Was Skippy in Scary Movie too?
personalities of the people that you're watching. I think I've had technically 3 girlfriends my entire life, kind of thing, and I've made out with, I want to say, either I think it's 49 is the
You
number
made
of the
out
girls.
with 49 girls?
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
God.
there was one of them in the MTV show he made out with, but that may have been scripted.
What does he call making out though? Like, is he talking about just like
Kissing or
heck
just
here
like,
and there?
yeah, or like are you talking about spit swapping? There's a fucking spectrum here.
3 relationships, kind of thing, you know. And I didn't
Seems
have
like
my
a little cuddle slut.
well, I didn't have my first makeout until I was 18, and then my second makeout was when I was like 22 or 23. Like, it was over a year
Jesus.
after I'd been
That's more than a
Uh,
year, buddy.
a little advice. Most people, period, often don't want to hear about like
Yeah.
other people that you've been messing with or stuff like that when you're first dating. It's more of a time to get to know each other when you know
Yeah. Yeah, but
starts getting a little bit more serious and so then I will understand like when it comes up in a conversation or if you were asked, but he's just throwing this shit out there just
oh
because.
yeah, no. But can I just say that an entire Olympic cycle went by before he kissed a woman again? Is what he just told us.
Oof, Skippy, buddy,
I don't feel bad for you, but
gotta lower your standards, my guy.
you know he does have a serial killer vibe. Like I don't think he would do it, but he's definitely got that feeling of like the guy you try to stay away from if you see him at a park or something like that. Or the guy that's like not allowed within 200 feet of a school building.
I'm just glad that he's a Mormon because if this dude wasn't, he'd probably go to the strip club and follow strippers.
That's my mission. I had a gap in something.
There are Mormon strip clubs.
Ask girls on dates, and
Are they all wearing long sleeve sweaters?
I don't know, but I know that there's one in Salt Lake City.
if they would kiss, I was like, oh yeah, I like doing this. I
know they're wearing those dresses that they wear.
That's the thing that I've always thought about. Like, oh wow, people in relationships kiss the same person over and over again, right? It's like one person 2,000 times as opposed to,
2,000 people.
Yeah, or 49 people.
Focus on the road, you dumb fuck.
Of those, 49 were.
I mean, is Utah? Is there much of a road?
Numbers.
Depends on where you're at. If you're in Salt Lake City, yes, traffic's awful.
No, I wasn't like that. I wasn't. I think in college, people thought I was easy.
Oh, really?
Yep, guys thought I was easy because I'm friendly. I'm a hugger.
Yeah. No, you're super chill.
I talk to strangers.
You're super chill.
I talk to strangers.
So they're like, that girl's easy. So
she was easy. Like, let's be honest. She's on a date with this guy.
And the roommate would leave, and I'd like be sitting on the couch, and there's some guy, and he's like, so, and I'd be like,
and then
all
you
right,
just
well,
just expect the
bed.
Yeah.
And he'd go home, and the next day.
Did you just say that they would expect to make out? That's not what they're expecting, bro.
Like,
oh,
girl.
Yeah.
Wait, she said what? Who said that?
The girl. She said that when they thought she was easy, and that they'd be sitting on a couch and she'd leave, and then Skippy said, "Oh, I guess they were expecting to make out." And I'm like, "That's not what they were expecting, buddy."
He doesn't know. Leave him alone.
And then he just
and he'd go home, and the next day.
Yeah, no, he definitely gives me the vibes of like a dude that steals women's underwear.
Because his friends didn't get action. And I was like, sorry.
Not even underwear. I think he steals like socks and shit.
Okay, so
that makes more sense for a Mormon.
Where are we going?
There. The place we're going, it was Main Street. We still got one more parking entrance this way.
And if anybody says that I'm being mean to Mormons, I do not like them for a variety of reasons.
This guy is a scumbag.
We're gonna hit pause and go park and find our way there.
Park the car.
Yes.
Park. Like, Jesus, I feel almost. Yeah, no, she knows about the shit.
I said to.
She knows about the shit. Look at the faces she made it toward in that camera.
I'm telling you. Anything for the clout.
Deanna. So Deanna and I both go up to the Sundance Film Festival together. And right after the Sundance Film Festival, I said to her, I have a thank you gift for you. And I hinted, I could give it to you on a date if we went on one. And she's like, oh, I'm busy and our schedules didn't meet, right?
Yes, Beal. He only dates Mormon women.
So her last name is Watson. And so I thought it would be funny to call her Wonder Watson in a text.
I actually don't remember because I think this is part 2. I don't think he only dates Mormon women, but he usually does date Mormon women.
Oh,
I think I've seen a video where he was talking about them.
Did he have
saying some shit about converting?
No,
What did he have a what?
Oh no, I was trying to find the I looked up the Sundance Film Festival, and the first thing that popped up is Sundance Skippy. Turns out that was and at first I thought, this motherfucker make a documentary about himself. But no,
No, he met
didn't.
John Krasinski.
Oh, okay, got it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've got a Wonder Woman.
Yeah, he's in Salt Lake City.
So I told her about this. But I brought a couple other fun things with it.
Imagine there's a condom in there.
A Justice League beanie.
Oh
And,
my god.
And there's no way that this isn't awkward. I just couldn't find the top.
Yada. Imagine just like a fucking Magnum condom in there. He's like, yeah, dude, she's getting it tonight.
Yeah, he pulls it out. He just looks at the camera. He's like, hell yeah.
He just looks at the camera and like makes his eyebrows go up and down and winks at the camera, and all of a sudden it shuts off.
Fucking plot twist. What if that was a fucking plot twist? Like, what if Skippy was like extremely well in the bed? What if he was hung? Like, what if after like the word got out, like he just got a flood of women coming at him?
I'd be pissed. Because fuck this guy, he doesn't deserve it.
Some Batman, some superhero pajamas.
Nice.
So, yeah. So
You didn't go for the bustier, huh?
yeah, I couldn't find a Wonder Woman bra. But yeah.
What?
Those are nice.
But I actually do have a top to that somewhere. Couldn't find it. But yeah, that's her thank you for going on a date with me gift. Yeah. So
That's not creepy at all.
Oh no, it gets worse. Remember in the beginning, whenever
You
he
take pictures with everyone?
that's the bartender. Okay.
I don't know.
okay, so
I have my gift.
we are back at Deanna's house right now. Date is over.
And you're going home.
I told her about how there's polygamists in Utah County. So
Who knew? I
legitimately spent 20 minutes, maybe 30, talking about that. Sorry.
Polygamy?
Watching this later. And I
Because it's a great thing to talk about on a date is polygamy.
It's fucking multiple people, yeah, or having multiple wives. Yeah, no, that's normal. I've always brought that up.
Skippy was trying to spit game. Skippy was trying to spit game. He sat there for 20 minutes and explained to her why it's illegal
and why
to be a polygamist.
Yeah, and why they should have a threesome. God. And Viva, no, he didn't get her underwear, but he probably sniffs them. Like he probably stole them after he roofied her.
I can just, in my mind's eye, 6 months from now, being like, oh, who cares? But just so in case you're wondering when today is Friday the 13th of April 2018. And
wrong sound effect.
That's free tattoo day.
In Whose Line Is It Anyways? Doing a thing. They did a thing about sound effects, and it's been a fun night. That's I thought our date started off on a really fun note of we were improving. Began that way. This is
the truth.
And so it makes sense that at the end of the date, things like that.
We're engaged. Oh, we're not.
Yeah. So sometimes people ask me like, "Hey, Skippy, are you still?"
Oh, I know I could do it like that.
Virgin, and my goal is to wait and
have
sex until after I'm married, right? And so my reply back is two things. One, the title title of the video. Oh yeah.
Are you tonight?
Big secret. We didn't have sex. Oh, you were there. We didn't have sex earlier.
No
you were conscious for the whole
no
day,
sex
right?
Given.
Like I shouldn't normally have to ask.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Now she's making me a little bit mad at her. Why she do that? She have to play him like that.
To be fair, she probably just wants. I'm telling you, she knows who he is. and she wanted just either she wanted the clout or she wanted the experience. One of the two.
Like the way she scoffed and like kind of rolled her eyes. That's
Oh God,
fucked.
I would never
No.
fuck you. Clearly,
Like
Vila,
you should have known.
hey, Vila, how much for you to fuck this guy? Because we need him to quit making these videos.
Vila is a married woman, sir.
Fuck.
Or she has somebody. I don't think she's married.
Yeah.
She is a taken woman, sir.
But can you let people know I didn't roofie you once, not even once tonight, right? How on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think the date went?
Oh, she's not.
Good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, it went good. Would there minus my talking a ton
About polygamy, trying to get a threesome.
Minus that, do you think another date is a possibility on the sure why not? Or
You told me you were going to show me where.
We're sorry to hear that, Vila.
Yeah, you know you can always catch Skippy on the rebound, girl.
For the something.
250
I said
that might actually be worth it.
I said to her, hey, can I show you this one thing? Yeah, maybe for a part 2. You're up for a part 2 of this?
Let the comments decide.
Okay, should we let the people that are watching
decide,
this
yeah.
and
viewers?
Okay,
never do that.
That people like me enough for them to.
Let's
the
see.
comments are
What
going
do
to say,
you think? What do you
"Don't do it." All the comments are going to tell you not to do it. So
She knows damn well that that's what those comments are going to say.
I think we should.
I think she knows damn well that that's what they're going to say.
Oh, yeah,
I think she's been reading the comments all night.
I don't know. That's what I said. Like, she's probably in those fucking comments.
Like, she's dodging the shit out of this.
Oh, yeah.
Hard. Very hard.
Take a hint,
For
let
nothing
the comments
else.
decide.
Okay, we'll let the comments
He's horrible
decide.
at taking hints.
My answer to you is yes, I would love to go on a date with you if you're asking, and if you're not, I definitely will be asking for a second date. But we'll see. Comments, something like that.
Tell him.
You tell me
Tell him.
She's like, tell him no, I'm not going to.
in the comments.
Comment.
That's so vague and unspecific, but I love it.
Yes. Yes, it is. Take the hint. It is very vague and unspecific for a reason. Why? It should have been easy. Should have just been like, yes. Yes, I do want to go on another date.
Or no. No, I do not. Just tell him. Like, don't. Okay, this guy is not the greatest person in the world, but he doesn't deserve to be trolled like that. Oh, no, just let the comments do it. Like, the comments are going to say no.
And you know that. Just tell him no. Sometimes you have to be the bad guy.
Yeah, and plus, like, that, but that gives her an out. That she will definitely use. Because I guarantee you, he's still going to try to get it. He's still going to try to get it.
People do things like that. Sorry.
That's good.
Done.
You are awesome.
5s.
5s, yeah.
Oh.
Who wants a hug or a
Oh,
kiss?
she played him again.
Friend zones.
Oh, the shade. The shade. He was so mad.
Yeah. Who wants a hug or a kiss? It's all about the 5, right?
Someone salty. Someone salty.
He was like, all right, I done spent all this money. And I can't even get a goddamn kiss.
You got me fucked up. You know how much money I spent on your ass? I spent $500.
Yeah.
I'm a high fiver.
Which is fucked up because earlier she said that she was a hugger.
Damn, Skippy. That says more about you than it does to her, bro.
Like she literally said earlier in the video, she's like, "Oh, guys thought I was easy because I'm a hugger."
Well, now we know she's not easy, to an extent. At least not for him.
A hug a little bit earlier.
And we never had Klondike bars.
We didn't. Son of a gun.
Oh my god.
There are so many reasons to have a second date. Maybe.
Now you see why the other video was so
as
creepy.
I'm sitting here with her.
Yes.
Shut up. Like, there's a million other things. So many questions I could have asked you. Instead, I told a story.
And that's the end.
That's the end.
Thank you.
Until next time, I hope.
What else do you do?
No, that's a good way.
It'd be a dick move. She just threw his glasses on the ground and stomped on them. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. If that's not for the clout, then I don't know what is. That was
Fucking A.
oof. And then I like how you can see on the side that where I seen Skippy from.
Oh my god.
You see it right there?
Yes, we need to get this guy a hooker or something because Jesus.
That's the wrong one. You're supposed to open in the new window. What happened?
I don't know, but Yada, we need to get this guy a hooker. Like he needs something in his life.
I don't think he needs a hooker. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't do that for the hooker either, but still, like people have to make sacrifices.
Like he's like with like Lucas Werner to me. Like I'm actually afraid for any woman that is around these people.
Well, oh god, just imagine if we set up a double date with Lucas and Skippy here.
Hi guys.
So what do you think, Nightmare? You think Skippy's pretty smooth with the ladies? How do you think his date went?
I think that if it wasn't on camera, she would have been regretting and taking a pregnancy test the next day. Or no, not the next day, but the morning after pill.
That's something I think about too. Like, I wonder how these dates would go if he didn't turn the camera on all the goddamn time and record it.
People would be a lot more real with him. Like if that camera wasn't on, she would have said, "No, there's no way in fucking hell. I'm giving you a second date. This was awful. Good luck in your future endeavors." But since the camera was on,
I didn't think about that too. In a way, it's low key like putting her on blast. Like he just asks these questions out in front of everybody because he has people in there watching live streams and shit like that. So I didn't even think about that. Like if she would have said no, it's like she didn't want to look bad to like a bunch of people watching.
Yeah, no, like she doesn't want to look bad like a bitch whenever she could get potential audience out of this.
You know, there are certain people out there who are going to be like, well, that was.
That's true. But like, I think Skippy's just one of those guys. Oh my god, he's giving dating advice. Anyway.
And that's where I was gonna move on to. So seeing him go on a little date and stuff, we're gonna hear what Skippy's dating advice is, because you see how kind of cringy he is when he's on a date and how he can't fucking read the room.
Put the mountains in the background.
It's May 31st, 2015. This is Skippy, and I am filming from on top of a parking structure here at UVU. Sunday, just went to church a little bit. And here's the thing. So when I was on Virgin Diaries, I was 34 at the time, I believe. And I'm now 37, still a virgin. I moved to California to pursue, I don't know. And I failed, but I was on a game show called Celebrity Name Game. So I think if you go to YouTube and put Celebrity Name Game and Skippy in, something comes up. Yeah, the long story short, I'm still living in Mom's basement. I am recording this.
Instant credibility. Your credibility is done. It's done. You have none. All right. No. You don't even start that shit.
Look, one of the main things that attract women, even if you're not the most handsome guy or you're not the smoothest, is stability. If you don't have any type of stability, you're not good in any of these areas when it comes to dating at all whatsoever. Like everybody finds their little niche. Like even people who throw their money around, whatever, to get bras. Like these.
At least they're getting stuff. You have a basement. We don't know, Mothra. We don't think they did. She's still missing to this day as soon as the camera's turned off. He just like leans over as soon as the camera turns off. Fucking all the entire time he's had like a 38 snub nose in the fucking in the center console of the car. It's like, bitch, now listen to me. And immediately, no, Mother, they did not find the body. It's Utah. There's a lot of desert. He took that shit in.
He took his mom to a taxidermist. he got her stuff, and she just sits in the chair.
Some Weekend at Bernie's type shit. Like he just takes his mom as his wingman on dates.
Who is a fan of mine from Virgin Diaries and the YouTube videos, and she wanted me to give a shout out to her
That's right.
and her friend Eddie, who is 35 years old and he's single. And
they redid Virgin Diaries in 2012. That's right.
To give him advice. So Eddie, or anyone who wants to be celibate, or
okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on.
Good.
Hold on, because Vila says something that is actually very pertinent to the last video.
Yeah.
She said if she's Mormon too, this is her acting any kind of way. Her acting kind of way would potentially lead her to being in big trouble.
Oh yeah.
And really didn't think about that either.
Yeah, I mean, Vila also said that adds a very serious layer to the videoing the dates. But hold on, wait. Like, can I just say that if you're taking dating advice from this guy, you're fucked. Like, okay, no, you're not getting a date. You're not getting anything. You are fucked.
Oof.
Like, this guy wears a suit and tie everywhere. Come on, who does that?
Jesus.
Having a tough time with that. Okay, so let me give you something interesting about me. I didn't masturbate for my first time until I was 26.
What? No. No.
Oh,
Yada,
I might send this video.
Play that back.
I might send this video. I might send this video for the song.
Play that back one more time for the people in the back so they can hear it. Oh my God, you did not just say that.
Celibate, or is having a tough time with that. Okay, so let me give you something interesting about me. I didn't masturbate for my first time until I was 26. And in the Mormon culture, you would never, well, I guess in most cultures you don't talk about masturbation, but in Mormon culture, this is something that you would bring up with your bishop about. It's a part of life, but it's also a transgression because impure thoughts lead to impure actions, which is true because I've grabbed boobs, but I've always stopped before it went too far. So I've never gone further than, you know what? I will maybe save that. One of the crazy things about living in Utah is that I literally know dozens of people that are also older and virgins too. And in Utah, it's not that
we
big.
We need to cleanse Utah immediately. Send Miss Parker to Utah. Go.
Is that what people in Utah? Never mind. Let me shut up.
If you are, I mean, it's a big deal.
I was about to talk all types of shit about the laws and shit up there. I'm like, is that why they're so angry out there?
Yeah, no, we need somebody to go up there and just fuck all the virgins, except Skippy. I want Skippy to stay a virgin, but everybody else, we need people just to go fuck them, all right? That way, they can move on with their lives, and whenever they die, even if they don't have sex again, they can say, I'm not a virgin like Skippy.
The whole problem is that they're not necessarily willing to. Like, they are. Some are.
Yeah.
Like, Skippy basically, like he was saying earlier when he was like, well, I'm voluntarily a celibate. No, there was a time where you were like, I don't care anymore. I'm just going to get laid.
And it didn't happen.
Right. Which is involuntary.
But it's not a big deal in the sense that you're the only person or you're an outcast. So if you're a virgin and you're older, you go to a singles group. There's now mid, 30 to 45-year-old age groups where there's other people like yourselves. But when I go to church, I'm still me, and I'm still this odd person who, I don't know.
The Mormons are creepy as hell.
For women. I'm not good with them.
Yes, they are.
I'm
on purpose,
odd,
too.
But
the sad part is,
I would say
I have a family member who's like one of the assistant deans at BYU.
Smell nice, don't have bad breath, and try not to scare girls.
That last one you fail on.
You want to be, I guess, honest, but not too honest. And the filter on my mouth and my thoughts is never on.
Did
If
you
there
say
is
he
a
never has a
girl out
filter?
there for me, and I've thought about this a couple times because, like,
Did
when
you
I
say
was
what?
20,
Did you just say that he doesn't have a filter? Because, bro, I've never heard you curse. Never.
That's not what not having a filter means, though. He just says whatever's on his mind, basically.
Oh, well,
And
yeah,
I believe him when he says that because he does need a filter sometimes.
Jesus, like
21.
his
My
God
bad,
hates him.
you saying?
His God hates him. There's the fucking Mormon Jesus hates him.
I think Mormon Jesus hates everybody,
Yeah, fuck Mormon Jesus.
especially the
I
black.
thought that it was someone my own age. Now,
Well, clearly they killed the Native Americans.
am I going to go after or start dating now, right? And how am I going to find her?
Just say go after.
Let's see.
Bro, you're not making this
I
easier.
can always look outside of Utah. I could change what I'm looking for. And by the way, I get tons of comments where people think that I'm just like super picky. And I don't think that it's just as simple as that I'm super picky. Because that's like a throwaway comment. Because like we all have to be somewhat picky.
I want to make this guy an Ashley Madison account. Do you know what Ashley Madison is?
Yes, I do.
We need to make him an Ashley Madison account.
Dude, like he's just in denial about everything. That's his main fucking problem.
And that's the sadder part of this, isn't it? Really, this is honestly just a man in denial.
Like if you weren't possibly a Mormon, yes, if you possibly did move out of Utah, yes, possibly if you stop trying to date like really attractive girls that aren't really interested in you.
Quit trying to date 7 through 10s. You're a 4 at best.
And it's like I said before, like everybody has their little avenues and stuff, but come on, dude. Like
even hookups, like it's not hard to hook up with somebody. Literally, I mean, Tinder's a thing for fuck's sakes. If you're gay, Grindr's a thing. If you're gay, like Ashley Madison's another one. There are sites specifically for hooking up with sex.
But I understand that he does actually like want a relationship though, like because he's talked about wanting to cuddle and shit like that.
Yeah, but you would think though, like he would just do it once just to make sure, so people couldn't keep calling him a virgin. But he's not going to do it. Oh my God, Mothra, really, you fucking ass.
Oh shit! What did Mothra say?
Rickzilla gets more pussy. Sad but true.
Damn straight.
True. You know what? There's another double date we can hook up.
Triple.
But picky and looking for what you think is right for you. You call it picky, I call it that. I say I'm looking for someone that's right for me. So, just because I'm 5'8" and 215 pounds doesn't mean that I should marry a chubby girl, because you don't marry someone that's in your same weight class. That's what you do in wrestling. That's not what you do in marriage picking.
Wait, what?
And then someone's like, oh, but you should go for the girls that are less.
Yeah, no. He said you don't marry people who are in the same weight class. Dude, you know nothing about dating, all right? You clearly base this shit off of attractiveness, off of a woman's looks, and fucking hell. It's just weird because this guy's an idiot. Yeah, here.
Well, if you notice in his videos, he often compliments on how pretty they are.
Yeah, and that's creepy. Like a couple times, it's fine. Yeah, you know what I mean. But if you keep doing it and doing it, you're digging yourself a hole, man.
It sounds disingenuous. It's like when people say, like when Shani and Rev say "I love you" all the time to each other. Like it's very disingenuous.
Yeah, no, I mean they clearly don't like each other. Well, I think Rev likes her, but
I don't think he likes her anymore.
No.
I don't think so.
It's pretty, right? But they still have to have a personality that has got to be somewhat with mine. And most girls that have my similar
Hey, look in the
look,
private chat.
Yeah, I got you.
body structure or attractive level wise, don't have personalities that keep up with what I would want, because they're down on themselves in the sense about who they are. And don't get me wrong, I am too, but I still am ballsy and I still go do things, and I don't want to be around a Debbie Downer my whole life. So, yeah.
What's going on, Irish Devil?
If I could,
Hey, Irish, get your
my
ass in here.
dream job,
Fucker.
or what I would dream be doing right now with my life.
I'm trying to remember what the name of his
my own
fucking
reality.
channel is.
My
I guess I just looked up Skippy.
ideal reality show would be something based where I meet a lot of celebrities. In fact, I have the nickname
I can drop
Sundance
you a
Skippy.
link.
If you put in
Do
Skippy
that.
and celebrities, a whole bunch of stuff will come up. So something where like celebrities helped me find love. Hey, ladies, this guy's a virgin. He lives in his parents' basement. He has no money. No.
Well, you're giving them the reason not to even talk to you. Good job.
He wouldn't
Hold
give
on,
you an
Aaron.
STD. That's not really the kind of pitch.
All right, big ups to the celebrities who are trying to get him some play. Those are like the real MVPs right there.
Oh yeah.
Looking out for your boy Skippy.
Those are Kevin Durant's mother.
And I have to give it to Skippy. At least he's not lying. Like he's being very honest about how his life is in this situation.
Yeah, no, like he admits, yes, he lives with his mother. Yes, he's a virgin. He is. Let's see, he was 34 in 2012. He's 43 now. 43-year-old virgin. Jesus Christ. God, there are a lot of fun videos here to fuck around on. Oh my
Oh,
god.
fucking Mothra.
Oh, I get 1 second.
He said Paul Walker met Skip and decided to drink and drive.
Oh no, Mothra. No, but also funny, but no. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That most girls are looking for, is it?
Jesus.
I would think that'd be pretty good for being on a TV show as like the guy that went and interviewed people at different things, or I would think that'd be really good out on red carpets. Tonight Show was always
Would you?
Biggest dream, but whose isn't it for a kid? You know, being on Saturday Night Live. Am I funny enough? Am I talented enough?
Well, he was on SNL.
About me, I don't know.
No.
I have no idea. The weird part is like you met all these celebrities, but
You don't have any connections.
yeah, like how did you? I think he has a video about that too, where he was talking about that he doesn't have any of his celebrity connections anymore.
I mean, like the thing is though, like if you're going to do this, at least try to make it interesting, for fuck's sakes. I mean, he is a very weird dude. Like we all know that. But God, he's never going to be able to seal the deal with the way he goes about things right now. And I know he wants a relationship, and part of me respects that. But the other part of me is like, dude, just go hook up with somebody. It's not that fucking hard. Here, wait, ask Irish in the chat. Irish, how many hookups you had? And yes, I'm calling you out.
Oh, let's finish off this video so we can get to the next one. That's a good. Yeah, let's do that.
Paul made a promise to get him married. Jesus, Father. God damn it, Mother. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sitting on my car on Sunday afternoon, and I have no idea what the rest of my week or life is going to be like.
We do.
I kind of don't want to leave the roof of this car. I kind of don't want to leave this parking structure.
I thought I was going to say I kind of want to jump.
But I'm light-skinned,
I
and I know
was
that I will
too.
get a
I was
sunburn
about
if
to
I'm
say,
out
what?
here too long.
God, this took a dark turn.
Taylor, Eddie,
Don't
I
do
don't
it,
think that
Skippy.
I
Don't
gave you
do
any
it.
If you
advice.
don't do it, we'll get you laid.
At least it
Miss
doesn't
Parker's on the way.
But if any of you guys that are watching this want me to, if you want to ask me questions that I can give you guys answers to,
How the hell do I avoid you?
or something quick that I can make a video about and post on YouTube, I will. You can follow me on Instagram. I am Skippy. I've got a website, iamskippy.com. I'm glad that my mom doesn't read the comments section, because otherwise she would think that everyone in the world hates me and is super, super mean. But that's just how YouTube is. I get that. If you look at the video comments on a couple of videos that I'm in,
to be somewhat fair, I wouldn't want my mom to see the shit y'all be saying about me.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, it's the internet, dude. People are gonna shit on you. Like, literally, ask Yano. Shit on him and make stock accounts
all the time.
But yet, to be fair, though, you're not a virgin.
Far from.
The comments that people have for me are some of the most cruel sounding things ever, and they make me laugh so much, because it's these people that don't know me at all that are saying like, "Oh man, he's as I don't know." Their language is so horrible, but it makes me laugh so much sometimes.
His mom's still around.
Watching this video today, if you.
All right, Skippy, we got it.
Yeah, no, Skippy, we get. Yeah, no, this next video is funny. It's fucking great.
But Skippy, well, your standards might be a little bit too high.
No, your standards are absolutely too high. I honestly thought he was gonna jump off that car. I'm not gonna lie.
Like you don't have too much to offer, and I understand. Like, sometimes you feel a little shitty when it's like, well, why can't I just be myself? But that's as much as you want to fight it. That's not how the rest of society works. Like, you can be like, oh, I'm a nonconformist, but
it's the Cyrax.
It's just the way it fucking goes. You have to have something to offer. You need to attract people. The way that you attract someone is that you have something to offer.
Yeah, I mean, like, hell, man, most Mormons are wealthy. I mean, if you have that, maybe. Jesus, Mothra, is this Cyrax's origin story? Yes, it is. Very good. He caught it. Fuck, he caught us. This is Cyrax's dad.
Bad. I shouldn't have laughed that loud.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no. This is Cyrax's real daddy. The one that Marty was interviewing was not actually his dad. This is Cyrax's father. Plot twist. He had sex one time and doesn't remember it because it gave birth to Chance.
Oh shit. All right. Now this next one should be a fucking treat. I haven't seen this.
I just looked for ones with interesting titles.
Oh shit.
Well, part of me wonders if it's like his mother is putting pressure on him to make sure that he doesn't have sex before marriage. Like, that's what part of me wonders. Because if it is, like, as soon as she's gone, he's going to, like, hire an escort. Like, there's no doubt about that.
Oh shit. Why Skippy got high?
Today's video, I thought I would
because of Yano.
Come to a nearby park.
What happened?
I said because of you got this guy high.
I would definitely get this guy high. Maybe he'd chill the fuck out.
Or maybe he'd get more paranoid.
He needs like some of that Cali Strong.
To be able to.
He wouldn't be paranoid. Well, I am black. Never mind.
I was about to say. I don't think he likes Puerto Ricans.
Boom.
Just sees a Hispanic guy. Oh shit, Cheech!
So today's video begins with some messages that I received via Instagram. And
most Mormons work out.
My messages on
That's
Instagram,
true.
Why there was
they do go around on bikes.
So
great cardio.
Mills.
Imagine this guy coming up to your door at like 8 in the morning, trying to convert you to Mormonism.
These are the kind of guys that come to my doors on Saturday morning and shit.
Weed.
And
They
when
don't come to my door anymore.
I don't really check my messages ever. He sent me this message on September 19th.
Oftentimes, they don't usually try to
I'll Venmo
proselytize
you
to black folk,
$100
to be
if you
honest.
make a video
I wonder why.
marijuana.
Curse the ham.
Followed that up with serious. Okay, Harrison Mills, if you are serious, then I will, in fact, share with you, and I guess everyone else too, my experience with marijuana.
Afro Man song starts playing right now.
Is of that story. Before
I was thinking it in my head too.
It's time for my shout outs to the Skippy Squad. If you're new to my channel and you don't know what this is, basically, if you want to become a part of the Skippy Squad, go to my Venmo at I am Skippy. And if you help support my channel to the tune of $5 or more, I will give you a shout out in the next video I make, which is what these following 5 people did. This week's Skippy Squad, there's 5 of them this week. Presley B, Gibran V, or Gibran? Maybe Gibran V, Taylor L, Kyle W, and Frank M.
One of the people that donate to him. I wonder if these dudes are incels too, or if they'd like.
Probably. That'd be my guess.
That you said, I love that you enjoy my channel. In fact, your response to how I make my
I wonder
channel
how much cash he
is
actually
what I
gets
hope
from
everyone
this.
feels. But thank you especially for helping support my channel this week.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If he has a job,
yeah, he does.
People are donating, and people are donating to him, and he lives in his mom's basement. Well, I don't know if he's paying rent or whatever, but he's probably like, how are you not stacking up money?
I don't know. Like, man, like, here's the thing, though, right? What he just said was great because, like, what happens if they're hate comments they send you? Are you going to respond to them too?
I don't know. He might do donate to talk shit, maybe.
I don't think he's that smart. If he was, he would have, moved out of his mother's basement by now.
Probably why you can't get laid. It's because, after the age of like 25, something like that, 21, and nobody wants your mama hearing them moan and groan.
Just imagine like Skippy's getting it on, and all of a sudden he hears a knock on the door. Skippy, did you wash the Did you do the laundry? God damn it, Mom! I'm trying to do something here.
Gibran V saying, keep it cringy. I'm pushing for you and you'll get there. Thank you. I really appreciate the kind words, Gibran. Or is it Gibran? One of those two.
Gibran.
I hate to be stereotypical, but that guy's probably black.
Taylor L.
Gibran.
She says that a shout out would.
If it's Gibran, yes.
I hope that that's not true. I hope that she's got more going on for her in her life. But
I don't think I ever.
That said, this could be
heard
the
of a
highlight
Gibran,
of her life,
so
right
probably.
There. Kyle W. Kyle W is Kyle_recreates on Instagram. He told me to tell you guys to go there. He has, as of right now, when this is being made, he has 21 posts and he has 286 followers. I hope that showing you guys this and telling you to go follow him.
You just got that man a lot of hate comments.
And followed him on Instagram just before making this video.
Yo, what are you talking about? When are you
funny? So
when are you gonna talk about getting high?
I recommend go follow Kyle_recreates.
That's what I want to know. When are you gonna get
Frank
high?
M enjoys my positive outlook on life. Thank you.
Okay, I don't care.
All kidney stone related, and so I faked and said, "Oh yeah, I totally need them." And what I really needed them for was to overcome depression, and my
here we go.
Was I got even more pain pills because I was still 2011.
Here we go.
I got addicted to pain pills because I had kidney stone surgery, and when I got done having the kidney stone surgery, they left me with some pain pills, and I took those pain pills and I took them kind of fast, and so the next time I saw my doctor, I got even more pain pills because I was still having more surgeries. In fact, I had 3 surgeries in one summer, all kidney stone related, and every time I went in, they gave me
more pain pills, and so I got addicted. And when I got addicted to the pain pills, the next step was eventually coming off, but I wasn't ready to come off. I still wanted pain pills, and after about 2 years of not being off of pain pills, I had the opportunity to move out to
If you want to like end the war on drugs,
California, and
just show this picture to Biden.
To do about the withdrawals of the pain pills. And someone had told me, hey, you know, just because you're Mormon doesn't mean you can't have marijuana. I was like, okay, whatever. And sure enough, I went
This
and
is
talked to
clickbait, Skippy.
my bishop at the time, who said there were some people
Waiting on you to smoke some joints, man.
They needed marijuana, and he wasn't going to kick anyone who really needed marijuana out of the church for using it for medical purposes. And so I wasn't the most honest person in the world, and I didn't fully tell him about my addiction to the pain pills. And so I faked and said, oh yeah, I totally need them. And what I really needed them for was to overcome depression and my addiction. And so I went out and got a weed card.
Oh my god, look at this fucking picture. Hold on. Hold the fuck up.
Card. And what
That's crazy.
Skippy. You couldn't just take a regular fucking picture. Are you serious?
I want to know what his license looks like now.
Oh shit. How can you not love this guy?
And
if you're one of his dates, that's
what was I going to do, and how was I going to take it? And the one thing that I knew was that I didn't want to smoke marijuana, because I didn't want you to be able to smell marijuana on me. I didn't want to smell like a pothead. So I got some edibles, and
okay, all right, that was just hurtful. Okay,
shots fired.
I don't only smell like marijuana. I also smell like Egyptian musk and Old Spice. Fuck you, Skippy.
Only thing that I really knew about weed was that you are probably going to get the munchies. So I went and bought a Little Caesars pizza, and I had it in my car, but I was going that night to meet some celebrities. So I was standing in front of Craig's restaurant in LA waiting for it to kick in. And when it kicked in, I started feeling something that I'd never felt before. And I decided for some reason to pick up the video camera.
Yeah, I said Craig's restaurant.
My first experience with marijuana. So this is that experience. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure.
He really videotaped himself. He videotaped himself high in front of a restaurant.
Sure.
I can't catch his fucking. His face moves too weird. But he's lit.
Celebrities so far, so see how the night goes. So I recorded that little clip, but I actually met some celebrities.
He has the munchies.
And one of the celebrities I met was Ray Romano. So the next video you're about to see was when I met Ray Romano this year up at the Sundance Film Festival, and I told him, "Hey Ray, the first time I ever got high, you were there that night." Mark.
Yeah, hey, it's you, my friend.
Mark Duplass and Ray. Ray, I actually met you in LA once also. Hi.
How are you?
So
for you, Mr. Skippy.
So one of my fondest memories is meeting you at my second Sundance. Sorry, hi guys. Oh, I met him in LA.
Just making sure.
And actually, the very first time I met you was the very first time I ever got high.
Oh shit.
Like,
he seemed like
I was 37.
I'm not gonna lie. He does seem like he'd be fun to hang out with, though.
I mean, Mothra has a point. Ray Romano looks like he's too old for this shit.
I would love to take Skippy with me and just watch him do this weird shit all the time.
I was because of that. No, it was like I was 37 years old. I was living in LA, and I got medical marijuana prescription. Bless her heart. Okay, I'll shout out to you guys. You can go. See ya.
Nice to see you, man.
Thanks, publicist people. Bye, guys. Woo. Oh, sorry if I slowed you guys down. That was fun. So the second time I ever got high, I was going through an argument with a friend. I had a bad experience with a job that didn't end well and was super depressed.
Of course, he's a Seahawks fan.
The only thing that I could think of doing was either drink alcohol, which I wasn't really an alcohol drinker. So I went to the state liquor store, bought $40 worth of alcohol, which was kind of a ton. And one of my friends
Wait a minute.
talked me.
Can Mormons even drink?
I don't think they're supposed to.
This guy is off the handle.
Out of that, but I still had this determination of like going through this depression. I didn't have pain pills at the time to help.
I think that they may drink wine. Not
but
mistaken.
Colorado is right next door, so I jumped in my car. I found a cheap hotel online and decided that I was going to drive to Colorado and get high, and that's what I did. I drove to Colorado.
What's the odds that this guy gets his ass kicked in LA? Like if he goes to Watts, he goes to Watts or South Central. What's the odds he just gets shit kicked out of him?
This he might not get touched. I mean, like he's. How do I explain this?
Mormons can't drink caffeine.
Like he's so like
people with
Mormon-y. I guess I would put it. He's like very Mormish, and I don't really think people will fuck with him too much. I really don't even think he'd go too far into South Central or Watts or anywhere. It's literally like nothing but Mexicans and black people.
Oh, I know.
Literally, and you can't just that's not gonna work. He'll be fine in West LA.
So it's May 19th.
Come on, Skippy, go to Watts.
1990.
Nobody should go to Watts.
2015, and I'm about as stoned as I was the very first time that
you don't have Ray Romano this time.
Tried marijuana. Only that time it hit me in a I've never experienced this kind of way. Now I know that this is about as strong as my second or third time. That
wait a minute. He said that this was his second time. He fucking lied to us. He said this is about as strong as my second or third time.
Oh, Skippy, did you lie to us again?
You lying motherfucker.
In a I've never experienced this kind of way. Now I know that this is about as strong as my second or third time. That
he said this was his second time getting high.
He said or third
consumption because
or stoned
down than it was.
This is Skippy. It used to be. He's a 43-year-old virgin. Used to be on a TV show.
Recording right now because of the odd concentration it takes to.
He's an ace at dating.
Yes, definitely. Sticks, you know what? He can take his virginity.
In his 40s and has made out with over 40 women.
And lives in his mother's basement.
True fact. And has gotten high about 2 or 3 times.
True facts. Sticks, listen, I know that you're a guy, but could I pay you to like take this dude's virginity?
It's a chicken cordon bleu and tater tots and French fries. And I guess it makes true.
Reverend Skip it DUI crossover.
I'm so amazed that
I swear to God, if he pulled out like a
that was
like a fucking quesadilla from Taco Bell, I was gonna die laughing.
Just sitting here eating my Crunch Wrap Supreme.
3 o'clock in the morning, drinking Baja Blast. That actually would be a Reverend Shannon crossover.
Exactly.
I'm going to shut up and go. And this is Skippy, a minute and a half into being really high while recording something. All right, bye. I got the dumbest grin on my face. And I was just checking to see.
Somebody sent his mother this video.
Related to being high. I can so totally feel that it is.
God
I don't
damn,
have
Skippy.
this memory.
He's fucked up, man.
Jesus.
You're not supposed to take
God
the tail of
damn.
YouTube, Skippy.
Like Nightmare. Like honestly, if you see somebody looking like this when you pulled them over, do you think they could play it off and say I'm just tired?
No, I would laugh in their face and I would have to arrest them. It's like, listen, man, I'm all for the legalization of marijuana, but it's like alcohol. You don't do it while you're driving. Get your ass in the back.
Crazy me, because I know.
But even the way he's talking as a kid,
This sucks, or is awesome being this high. All right.
it's awesome being this high.
So I can remember.
I think I was right though. He seems like he's a lot more chill.
Yeah, but you know, that's only what he records that we see. We don't know what else happened. He could have punched a hole through that Motel 6's wall.
Just randomly got up.
Fuck this shit! Boom! Why won't everybody give me pussy?
Remember what day this is? It was the same day as the Houston Rockets lost by 5 points to the Golden State Warriors. So maybe one day I'll.
Is that the one where
remember
the one where Chris Paul got hurt? And that cost him. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken.
It might be.
Exact date to go along with.
I know it's a playoff.
Now, wow, I changed from dark to light. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, yeah. Houston lost to Golden State. Okay. Game 1. So those are the 2 times that I've been high.
Well, that's a lie. You said your second or
third
third
time. I'm
time.
posting this video other than I need $100. And if you want to help support my channel, like
Whoa,
hopefully Harrison
buddy.
is doing, because now that this is posted, Harrison, come on, come
my
through for me,
God.
man. I did my part. You do yours.
Okay, Shanny.
Jesus.
And then, of course,
Laying
I'm
it on
on
a little bit
Cameo.
thick
Wait a
there.
minute.
I am
Wait a minute. I want to see what those
Shout out.
DMs said. Because it said something like, I want to smoke with you. Let's see what those DMs said.
And then, of course,
Man, you need to smoke some weed. I will Venmo you $100. Oh shit.
To make a video of your experiences with marijuana.
did my part. You do yours.
Serious.
Serious.
Oh, he is a black dude. No, that's a white guy.
Oh, fucking
Yours.
hell.
No, that's a white. And his name is Harrison, though.
We're just dox some guy.
Yeah, that's a white. That's a white dude. Well, he put it up there already.
That's fair, yeah. So, Skippy, why are you doxing people?
I mean, no, he put it. That's his Instagram.
I know. Fuck chicks.
And then, of course, I'm on Cameo. I am Skippy Bear, where
I am author. I think that's true. That is where they miss like a fucking 1,000 threes.
Skippy looks like Vaughn and Mothra thrown together.
Mothra, he looks like a fatter, that's right, he does look like a fatter version of you. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't worry, we still love you, my fly ginger.
Yeah, no, like this is Mothra in 20 years if he doesn't keep working out.
shout outs, whatever. I don't know why I kept these. I probably should have deleted these. I don't want anyone to think that I made this video and am proud that I tried marijuana, because I'm not. It's
And Mothra, can we get a side by side of you
fact,
with Skippy?
I'm glad that I tried marijuana as opposed to going into a dark place, because that's one thing that I think is good about weed. If
The
you're
national
in a
suicide
dark place
hotline.
with depression like I had been at the time that I went out to Colorado, and you're
I mean, shit, at least it helped.
dark thoughts of
Fair enough.
ending it all.
You probably
or get
like
high,
stopped
I would
thinking
say
about
definitely
shit so
get
much
high.
and probably
Whether
just
you're,
chilled out.
I swear to God, if he said I thought about my mom,
on the planet,
I
getting
said I thought about my mom.
So, man, I am not. I'm gonna shut up and end this video. Thank you for watching this week. Hopefully, my video next week is better. Have a great week, everyone.
Spoiler alert, it wasn't.
So
Like this is
you want to
one-
end it with that black guy video?
Yes. This black, yeah, so Yano played this by accident, before we went live, and this is fantastic. Do you want to tell them what this guy's name is? Because I can't say it.
He is called the Negro Ninja. And give you a warning here, he's gonna drop some N's, some hard R's and shit.
This is Yado's video, not mine. So
yeah, but should be fine. It's a black guy saying it. He'll be good. And if not, then just eat a dick. Yes, I don't know.
I mean, it looks like a Paulus Harris without the beard, honestly. Did he also go in Von Helton's mouth or no?
Oh, he went all the way in Von Helton's mouth.
Part of me feels bad for Von because I don't think he can deep throat.
Oh, this one is fucking gold.
There we go.
This is the Negro Ninja, and today I want to talk about a pattern I noticed on my YouTube channel. I appreciate all my supporters.
Ooh, I'm hitting buttons.
Do you guys hear that? He said he appreciates all of you.
I appreciate the people
All of
that
them.
like what I talk about. All of you are cool.
The shoe's about to drop in a minute. Don't worry.
Here's the thing here. People that disagree with me usually be racist white people. And every time there's for every racist white man, there's always a black bitch coming too. And they send the most hateful type of comments. They even wish bad things upon people. That's how hateful they be.
Oh, shit, Miss Parker's here.
Which goes to prove the point that black women are the white man's agents.
Oh, let me run that back.
First of all, don't sit here and act like you found this dude. I was displaying this motherfucker on one of my incel episodes way back when. Okay, he's an old incel ass nigga. He reminds you.
Now hold your horses. Now
hold your horses.
Because I was there when you were doing your research, and we were both looking through the black incels.
First of all, I don't remember all that, so I'm gonna need you.
You don't remember yesterday.
Hey, Dad, what's going on? I see you in the chat. And no, that's not a joke. That's my actual dad in the chat. So
your dad's in the chat.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Oh shit! What's up, Papa Nightmare?
Dad. How you doing, Dad? I promise whatever he told you about me is a motherfucking lie. I swear to God.
He doesn't
Everything.
He doesn't believe me anyways.
This is the Negro Ninja.
And you got the nerve to play him without speeding him up. You trifling.
Oh, no, it's fine. We just got done with Skippy.
All my supporters, all my subscribers.
Oh, you'd have been great for Skippy.
I know Skippy.
Wait a minute.
You know Skippy?
Yeah.
One more video for Skippy.
Here.
Aries, what are you doing?
Disagree with me. Usually be racist white people. And every time there's for every racist white man, there's
young D-Roy
black bitch coming too. And they send the most hateful type of comments. They even wish bad things upon people. That's how hateful they be. Which goes to prove the point that
how you have such a pretty mouth and so much shit coming out of it at the same time.
They are the white man.
You ever heard of a plumbing issue?
I'm saying his pipes are all fucked off, right? You know, the shit's coming out his mouth instead of his asshole. But he sure got a pretty mouth, though. He got a pretty mouth.
I was telling Nightmare that he's not even necessarily an incel. He's more like a MG Towel.
Big Towel.
They blur, right? Like there's a lot of crossover. So they bleed into each other at whatever point.
A vagina, they just infiltrate. It's almost as if you niggas switch spirits with these hoes.
Whoa. The way this nigga be talking.
See, the other day I was talking about what I used to talk about in front of a black bitch.
Oh.
What if this is Hannibal and this is why he wears a mask?
Ooh, did we find Hannibal?
This is Hannibal.
Shit.
This is the face.
Shit.
This is Hannibal.
This is the beat animal.
This is he grew his hair out and the beard.
Yeah.
Just to throw us off.
He wears a voice changer, deepens his voice.
Oh, the question is, why would this man say this? No, the question is, why did he publish said things? Like, not only did he say it, he uploaded this shit. He uploads all of his shit.
This guy's great. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And do this type of stuff now. Keep in mind that I don't necessarily have to say a black woman. I could just be saying women. And if I'm around other races of women,
he's on a delay in his own video.
They don't really
challenge. His brain is on a delay.
Laughing at the shit.
He's just dad. Really, he's the black MacGyver.
You know, I'm not fixing to say that all black women do that shit, but in many cases, if a woman is gonna get mad in public, it's
nigga, how you talking out your nose and your mouth at the same time?
This, in my opinion, is I think that
he's harmonizing with himself. That's what that voice is.
Black men, so they use whatever outlet they can to express that hatred towards the motherfucker. That ass.
He looks high as shit right here.
Because I was also
no, he just slow.
Like say for instance,
he's slow. I dated a dude like that who was just slow, fine as hell, gorgeous. Okay, from the top of his bald head to the bottom of his feet, he was gorgeous. Just God's gift to the world, beauty incarnate. But when he opened his motherfucking mouth, it was nothing but this shit. Mama said, well, you know, the government, just dumber than bat shit, but fine as hell. Ugh, I hate it.
How does the old saying go? You were cute until you opened your mouth.
100%.
We don't give a fuck about black men. Okay. Let's think about social media.
Yeah, no, hold on. We got to tell Miss Parker. Miss Parker, he's talking about you. You know that, right? He's talking about the black bitches.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what a lot of these black MGTOW incel bitches, motherfucking assholes talk about. They talk about black women because they're racist because they think black women don't want them. No, women don't want you because you're a bitch. You're a big bitch. You sit here and you cry and you have such high standards for women. You want them to have no kids, a job, bring in 6 figures, be gorgeous, no stomach, no body fat, and all this extra shit. And what are you coming in with? A fucking 3-inch dick, no goddamn retirement plan, no insurance. Okay, but I gotta be everything. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck who he's talking to. He ain't talking to me though.
I mean, well, listen, Miss Parker's got an ass on her, so some fat has to be there. So
I have to have it. Yes, it's a part of who I am. Do you not see my native wrist? Look.
See, whenever I hear them say things like, "Oh, like, well, it's black women specifically," I had a friend like that. Black women didn't like him. They always said he was weird.
Was it Monty?
You know, he didn't wear Jordans and shit like that.
He was that nigga. I know that nigga.
But
was it Monty?
But he turned around. He turned around and was like, "Well, I'm gonna just start messing with nothing but Latina girls." And that nigga is happily married, got kids and all that.
Hey,
and all he did was like, "Oh,
that was Mom."
Said, they don't like me. Latin girls do. I'm
exactly. Go with what fucks with you. That's it. If a bitch don't like you, she don't fucking like you. It doesn't mean the whole race don't like you. But even if they don't, you know what? There's like 100,000 other races you could choose from. You know, there are women out there. There is a woman out there for you. There is no reason for you to get on the internet for an hour every motherfucking night crying about why black bitches don't like you. If you ain't gonna give me your sweet honey bun booty.
Wait a minute, hold on. So fucking Skippy is Cyrax's origin story. Is this D-Roy's?
This is D-Roy's granddaddy.
Possibly D-Roy's granddaddy from another dimension, but D-Roy's started off as G-Man. He started off as G-Man. Gay thoughts, homosexual behavior, doing a bunch of shit he wasn't supposed to do. Then he got real enthusiastic about the Lord, and now he done slowed down because he got hit too many times in the head.
Yeah,
exactly. That's what G-Man's looking forward to. He gonna be just like D-Roy, laying in the bed talking shit to Drag.
On social media. And they'll say how they're about to become gay because men are full of shit. Now, guess what men do when they see those statuses?
Airwalks.
They comment. Guess what they comment? Oh, no, baby, it's not every man. Shit, you should come to me.
No. This guy is
not every man is like that. You don't have to.
This guy is that kid at school that wore the shacks that you get at Walmart.
Oh, but listen though, but those were comfortable though. Like I was that poor kid who wore the Shacks.
I was also, but
yeah, and you had to get them at Kmart. You got them at Kmart, not Walmart.
I got mine at Walmart.
Oh, really? Fancy.
Yeah, I got mine at Walmart too.
I got mine at Kmart. I was super poor.
Like this guy's the type of guy that'll grow up in everything that just says "and one" on it. And basketball shorts and the shoes.
Oh, you play basketball in jean jorts? No.
he wears the Jordans with doing the splits.
Oh my god!
He bought it at a flea market for $20.
Men do because men give a fuck about these hoes. You know, men value women for some particular reason more than
because we have vaginas, and vaginas are awesome.
Now, say for instance,
and titties.
Since I'm putting this from the black perspective,
does he not look high as hell?
I make a status saying don't date.
He's just slow. That's his brain working.
Yourself.
This is your brain on drugs, kids.
Black woman is gonna do. You pussy ass nigga. Don't no queen want you. You sucker ass nigga. You know they just gonna be on my ass like.
Yes, they're on your ass. Tito. Like that's fucked up.
He does sound like Tito.
He does.
That's fucked up.
I'm
telling Tito. Where's Tito?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Is this Tito's uncle?
I'm telling Tito. I'm telling. I'm gonna tell it. I'm about to instigate some shit. Ooh, I'm about to instigate some shit.
This is his brother.
Oh, I'm gonna bring it up tomorrow during that live stream we're gonna do for Ella. So
by the way, we hit Cash App.
Yeah, you guys down there.
There you go.
Yep. Do the Cash App. She really does need the help. An asshole on the internet decided to send her. Oh, you already told him? Yeah.
Yeah. So
no. Say it again. Say it again.
Yeah, there was an asshole who sent her one of those confetti boxes. Her son opened it, and when he opened it, his eye was injured. Well, he's now wearing an eye patch. He is dealing with some depression. He's having trouble in school. Obviously, he's 8. You know, kids are making fun of him. So he's dealing with that. And I guess he's going to have to go back to the doctor a couple times. And he's lost a little some eyesight in his eye. That's the latest update. So we're going to try to just raise the money to cover his appointments, his doctor appointments for like the next two sessions. So,
yeah. And also
don't forget. Also, don't forget for you Yato haters out there, you will get to see me and Carnivorous and maybe a few other folks
torture themselves,
burn the shit out of our mouths, doing the hottest chocolate bar challenge.
Yes, for your entertainment to raise money for a friend. That's what we're doing here, folks.
And by the way, we're thinking about sending that guy a package full of anthrax. No, never mind.
No.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. This fucking opens it up. There's spores of anthrax.
Like white on rice. They don't tell me. No.
Oops.
Oh.
This guy sounds like a kid I used to live in the neighborhood with.
Dude, I'm sorry, Yato, but your picture is really fucking with me. I can't handle it.
I know. It looks like
what?
What do you mean, what? You know what the fuck your picture is?
Pussy, please inhabitate the black pussy, Negro Ninja. They don't say none of that.
All right,
shit.
I'll change it.
They say, fuck you.
That's going to be worse.
Fuck you.
Could you please inhabit the black pussy? No.
Fuck. And the funny thing, the more disturbing part about this is the fact that they group themselves in with the black women that black men constantly complain about.
What?
They have no sense of pride in themselves. The black women that do what I'm talking about, you know, like I said, there's some decent black women, but we focusing on
Miss Parker,
you know, because it's more of the stupid black women that I see than ones that I think is qualified. So,
and what are you?
So
what are you?
Wait a minute. So, if they're stupid, how are they qualifying?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is happening here? That's why you keep thinking he's drunk. He's not drunk. He's not high. He's literally thinking as he goes. That is literally the look of concentration.
Jesus, Dad, he does look like a young Bill Cosby.
Why do all crazy niggas look like young Bill Cosby's? Is that a thing?
They have no sense.
Is it a bell pepper nose thing? Because I might be worried about myself.
I'm starting to feel a little Cosby-ish right now. Oh no.
You're putting
Right.
popper in the freezer.
You don't never hear them say, "Oh, he talking about them. I know I'm the shit," because they hate themselves too. So they hate, they say that we hate ourselves for wanting to go with the white chick or whoever. But like I said, black men never hated black women. It's always the black women that hated the black men. You also
So,
have
Yado, wait a minute. Is this what happened with
That's
your
a lie.
talking about
Yado? Is this your origin story?
Fuck you.
It's a lie when motherfuckers he want to say, oh, black men have never come for black women. What the fuck do you mean? As soon as emancipation was a thing, bitches was still slaves though. Like, husbands didn't like go emancipate their wives? No, they kept their wives as slaves. How do you think they had black slave owners?
Yeah, like
motherfuckers
they
didn't
literally
like.
had to buy their families back.
Yeah, and they didn't unenslave their family. Like, bitch, you're still my slave, and they would sell their wives. Like that shit was still a thing for like.
You don't even have to go that far back. Like Tommy Sotomayor.
Fuck me.
Yeah,
What?
no. Yeah, no. This was
Come
Yado's.
on.
Yeah, this is Yado's origin story. This guy's telling how Yado was conceived.
I was never conceived.
Black men don't get good treatment from black women because they don't have nowhere to lead them. They don't get submission from the black women because black men have nowhere to lead them. Black men don't have power. Black men don't have the resources.
I'm sorry, no. We had a black president not too long ago.
They feel comfortable saying that shit, but they don't really tell you. They never go in on a black bitch for being a big fat Aunt Jemima nigger bitch.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Big fat Aunt Jemima nigger bitch. Whoa, what is that? I want to know what that is.
So
what is that?
And
so here is a perfect example when we say that like context is very key, because that was fucking racist. Like
that was super racist. Like he went as dark, he went as deep as possible.
Listen, if me or any other white person would have said that,
we
would have gotten our asses kicked.
Yeah,
and
like
rightfully so.
Dude, perfect. So many adjectives. Yes, like all the adjectives.
Does he just like
I think if he was outside, like around other black folk, like
I'd beat his ass.
And especially if he's around some older folk, you might have got his ass whooped.
Yeah, you gonna get one across the jaw. What the fuck are you talking about?
Actually, no, I don't think that would happen. I think that they would just say, oh fuck, that's whose kid? Oh yeah, no, I expected he's still just take him back inside. Go back inside.
No, not in my family. Everybody has permission to whoop your ass. It's a pecking order.
You start acting stupid or you offend one of the older people, then one of the younger people got to come over there and whoop your ass, because that's just the way it is. Because that's just how big families are. I know what he's talking about. Big families, they work that way. You'll be in the middle of a family reunion and let one of the young people disrespect somebody's uncle. You're going to get your ass beat real quick.
You guys are forgetting about the older people that'll beat your ass with a cane.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I constantly have to go get my little brother all the time, because anytime he's fucking with my dad, my aunt, come get your little brother. I'm gonna hurt him. Come get him.
Yeah.
To do that shit. Everybody seems to take pleasure in blaming a black man for not being attracted to these nasty big black pancake cooking bitches. I cannot comprehend.
What's wrong with pancakes?
Yeah, I cook pancakes. I like pancakes.
Oh, black men don't have no other.
Big girls need love too.
Why is it always the focus on the men?
She ain't fat. She just a little thick, nigga. What you mean?
When they talking about how much they hate him and what he don't have.
About pancake titties, I understand.
But
okay, you're the flat titties.
Man, just because he's a man, I think that black men have it the hardest amongst their own bitches. You know what I mean?
Whoa!
Even a black bitch.
You just fucking up, man. Every time you open your mouth, you fucking up. Just bitches. That's why bitches don't like you. Is because you just keep calling them bitches. I was just
about to say that. You should probably stop referring to them as
you guys.
Like,
at least like that. Like you're not even saying it in a nice way. Like, oh, that's my bitch right there. Oh, I love that bitch. Megan Thee Stallion. That's that bitch. You're not saying none of that. You're just like these dirty bitches. You know,
Like, listen, this
Yeah.
guy. Somebody gave this guy enough rope, and that would be YouTube, and he fucked himself with it.
yeah.
By the way,
Like I could understand
I
too,
love
like
Dirty
someone.
Bitch.
Oh, go ahead, Nightmare.
Oh no! I said we all love Miss Parker. She's our dirty bitch.
Yeah, I am an awesome, dirty, loudmouth bitch. I don't mind. But let him call me a bitch. We don't have a problem. Because I know what he's saying.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like I've said, like, oh, bitches, this and that, but not when I'm generally talking about women.
Yeah.
Unless the woman's a bitch.
Materialistic too. But
Fucking up.
I think that a white woman would she can take a broke black man quicker than a broke black bitch could. That's my theory. I just think that white women simply don't hate men as much as black women do.
What do you mean, white women like broke niggas? Is that what you just said to me?
White women don't even like white men. Or any women. I'm Miss Parker, by the way. Saw him late.
About fucking time.
Hey, I did not. I was ambushed by all of a sudden getting out of the bath, getting dressed, opening my door, and looking out and seeing 5 little cousins out of nowhere.
5 little what?
Cousins.
Oh, I thought you said. I didn't know what you said. I was like, what are those?
Did you have a towel on? That's my question.
No. I was already dressed at that stage.
I was about to say those kids saw something they would never be able to unsee.
Nice.
Just like Shami and Red's kids.
No, they heard some shit.
No, I still maintain that one of them took that photograph.
And on that note,
they just, to me, they looking for a reason. And I was talking to a brother the other day, or a so-called brother,
talking to Tito.
Black man, my brother, if they don't think that a lot of black women are full of shit, so let's keep this going. And I'm like, damn, this nigga naive. Too much. You can get a black woman that's decent. I don't know which black woman you did.
Yeah, no.
What'd you say?
I said he was talking to Tito.
With for him to even say that shit proves that he don't know what he's talking about.
Tito.
You just see it all around you, nigga. A black woman that's about some shit is like damn near like finding a unicorn.
Really?
Miss Parker, you're a unicorn. Congratulations.
I don't know what
actually in the swingers community, I'm actually called a unicorn. I was a unicorn in the swingers community because I was a single woman who engaged with couples, and I happened to be really hot. So I got to be a unicorn in the community. Yay, super hard to find. I've always been a rarity, but fuck him though.
That's just too stupid to know that shit.
May I ask, who is this person? As I've been kind of only half watching the stream because I had family over.
We don't know. We don't want to know.
Is he just a really self-hating black dude?
Yes.
Not exactly, but yes.
Imagine a blacker version of D-Roy.
Oh.
I think he has like more of a vitriol for black women, if anything.
Well, if you are if you're not a thug, you just have to be ignorant to her bullshit, and that's what any woman, but the black woman really, really praise that shit. I praise your ignorance. I love it. Praise due to your stupidity. Praise due to your stupidity. That's how they operate. So there's no reason for her to be growling at you because you don't see her bullshit. You're eating her bullshit pie and you're not complaining about it. Oh, this is good.
What?
This is good. Yeah. And nothing makes a bitch happier than you just eating her, bullshit ass cooking, her servings.
Am I wrong, or does this guy have
so this dude's just a misogynist against black women?
Yes. But wait a minute. Is it me or does he have crooked teeth?
I was gonna say this dude looks like the PS. He looks like someone took the PS2 model for CJ and brought it to life.
I think he might be one of those kids who sucked their thumb until middle school. That's why his teeth are like.
This kid was definitely breastfed until he was 4.
No, this guy was fucking. What was it? Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Fuck you, Irish.
Nothing makes a bitch mad at you saying, yeah, I'll just eat the rest of this later. They hate that type of shit. So there's no reason for her to show her true bitch colors when you are showing that you are bitch made.
The logic, folks.
Like I said, once they start, attacking you, and if a white boy, come and attack even more, saying, "Yeah, you nigger,"
you
shit.
keep
saying this, like I'm saying, like you say something about a white person, you say something about a black woman.
How many white people say that to you on a daily basis, man?
I don't know, but
like
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, y'all know.
I'm pretty sure probably a lot. Like the type of stuff that he talks about is usually racial, and you know that really gets all
triggering people. Yeah, you probably run around triggering people all day.
Yeah. So when you guys have never experienced that, at least not to your face, I'm assuming.
One time I did.
Yeah.
Did you smack the fuck out of him?
No,
he was actually. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I was gonna say no. I laughed. It's the 2 times it's happened to me. It was literally in a professional setting, and I was the manager, and they got mad, called me a nigger, told me I needed to talk to the manager. So I went to the back, and I come back out, and I'm like, "Well, I'm the manager."
Oh, Karen.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, just Karens. I've dealt with racist Karens. Yeah.
So my only time that I got called a nigger was by my best friend, who I was friends with since like 4th grade. And he started hanging around his racist cousin after he moved out of his mom's to his aunt's. And we were like hanging out at the mall and stuff. And he was like, I forgot what happened. Like we started arguing and stuff. And he was like, "Why are you acting like a nigger?" I was like, "You know what?" I was like, "I'm not even gonna whoop your ass." I was like, "I'm just not fucking with you anymore." I was like, we were friends, like our moms knew each other type shit. I was like, okay, I see.
Yeah, we just can't talk no more. Yeah, we're done. It's over.
Mm-hmm.
Ever come to your defense when the white boy is being derogatory towards you, calling you a nigger and a monkey and a thug and all that type of stuff? In many cases, a black woman and the racist white man belong with each other because they doing the same shit to each other. And that's all I have to say for this topic for now. And this has been the Negro Ninja bringing you your Negro message for today.
I'm sorry, the what?
White bitches.
Oh, yeah, you missed that.
Suck that,
question.
Racist white dick, because I really believe that the more racist the white man, the smaller his penis. And this has been the Negro Ninja bringing you your Negro message for today. Negro out.
Jesus Christ. Yado, we actually, since everybody's here now, we actually do have another Skippy video that I put in the playlist. And we can end on that because these guys weren't here to watch Skippy with us.
Okay.
Oh, I know who Skippy is. I know who Skippy is.
I know.
Skippy the Virgin who's obsessed with celebrities.
Irish, we're getting an echo.
Good to see all you friendly faces.
This is called, I think, Flirting with Riley.
And this has been the Negro Ninja bringing you your Negro message.
Negro Ninja. Fuck him. Ooh, Rick and Morty.
Skippy's still a virgin.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's 43.
Yeah.
I could have sworn he got laid.
Nope.
Uh-oh. This is going to be
the
cringy.
older one. Okay.
It's always cringy.
My full name is Tracy.
Sorry. This is Tracy. I shouldn't have to say full name because I don't want anyone to watch this to stalk her.
Oh, don't stalk me.
No, don't stalk her.
He's a Mormon. That explains why he's still virgin.
You haven't
Yes.
in the last 2 minutes.
Not a good one.
I'm the last 2 minutes.
No.
You are my newest friend.
Okay, cool. And Tracy's my newest friend. And we just witnessed an amazing. How did you know the people here with this show?
It's a long story. Provo is where it began. Let's say I met Stephen and Clark.
That's where BYU is.
Ooh. And Stephen and I became Instagram friends on social media.
Yeah.
And then
I've heard
recently,
of
it.
He's bald and he called him the Jason Statham of the band.
With benefits? Friends with his.
I plead the
really.
Okay.
That's not something. Okay, so he's literally just met this woman.
Skippy.
He literally just met this woman, and he's asking.
And he edited this, correct?
Yes.
Okay, thought so. All right.
I would have loved if he would have paid an editor. That'd have been fantastic. Allie, how he does it? Tinder.
Nice.
That's how he gets all these dates. Tinder.
He keeps constantly talking about these things upon meeting these girls, like when they're first getting to know each other.
Exactly. Oh, friends with benefits. So how many penises have you had today?
Yeah, that's not none of your
He managed
business.
to talk his way into he must at least be good at flirting over Tinder if he's able to actually get the date.
Well, you have to think about it like this. People know this motherfucker, right? So
Yeah, but
some girls are going to.
Someone would. You think
some girls are going to recognize him because remember he was on the Virgin Diaries. That was on MTV. Yeah. It was originally in 2006, but they redid it when he was on it in 2012. So he's probably relatively well known in his area, I would assume. So I mean, could be women that are just in it for the clout or the experience.
Yeah, but you'd think people think about the people that have managed to have sex. Shani has managed to have sex. Rev has managed to have sex. Von Helton and Brett Keane, the Slayton sisters. Even Big
To be
Ed.
fair, Rev almost turned into Skippy.
Yeah, he did.
I know, but even Big Ed, the guy from 90 Day Fiance, has had sex.
To be fair, that was to an arranged wife, so I don't think he had much choice in the.
No, Ed
had a daughter.
Yeah, Ed had sex before. Yeah,
Ed used to be married. Ed, in fairness, Ed didn't. When Ed was like 20, he was like okay looking, but Jesus Christ, like if he can have sex looking like an even fatter version of Samwise Gamgee, this dude can. You think someone would pity fucking, wouldn't you?
Miss Parker?
No.
I vetoed that on behalf of Miss Parker. No.
And then also, he invited me to this event.
Look how nervous she looks now.
Loved it.
Irish, just so you know, there's a video of this guy taking his date on another date.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, no, me and Yato were trying to find it, but we can't.
I would have to look at these other people's video to find it.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, but there's an actual video where he takes his date on another date.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Anytime I can dance in my fanny pack and people appreciate
That's because the date that they were on wasn't a date.
Yeah, she used his ass as a taxi.
She really does have the fanny pack. This is great. So
why are we recording this? What are you going to vlog this?
Remember I mentioned that before? That he often creeps girls out when he talks to them because he records them.
Yeah, why are you recording this entire experience? This is really weird.
I mean, well, okay, I'm putting myself in a woman's shoes here. If I decided to go all the way with this guy, the first thing that popped in my head is this guy going to record this and keep us a blackmailing?
Well, it's not even it can't go that far because if you're recording us talking at the bar, I'm automatically thinking, okay, he's probably going to murder me. This is, you know what I mean? That's some weird serial killer shit.
Yato's going to get pissed at me for saying this again, but I told Yato we could set this guy up on a double date with EDP.
No, set him up on a date with Shani.
But he definitely I'm starting to think that he records half the time to make these girls feel guilty because that's what he did in the live the other time where he was like, well, can I have another date? And she didn't want to say no, and
she said go to the comments.
Like an asshole.
Skippy gives me slight serial killer vibes. He has all these.
Said that earlier.
That's what I'm saying.
He has the full feature length version of these videos filed away alphabetically with a massive high definition screen.
He just jerks off through them whenever he's at home. I get that. I
think I wouldn't be surprised if Skippy Hannibal lectured a few of these girls in a couple of years.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's no way that you would go anywhere other than the public location you were at with him. If this is how he's acting at the public location, never.
I mean, well, the best place to go on a date with him would be to the police station, but
right.
Can I put you on my YouTube channel?
Yes.
Now you ask.
So I probably shouldn't be telling you this.
No, the fuck he didn't. Did you see that shit that popped up on the bottom of the
This
screen?
makes it consensual. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, which what he means is that she's consenting to the video, I hope. But again, here we go with the creepy vibes. Super creepy vibes.
Hey, Dad, if you're still in the chat, this guy is more Cosby than the other one.
Wait, who's in the chat?
I probably
My dad was in the chat earlier.
Oh, my little cousin was in the chat. I tried them out.
Oh yeah, I saw his little ass.
Just so you know, you're in the presence
I'm
of.
going to see him tomorrow.
Wait, what did you just say?
Are you impressed a little bit? Like
I'm a little
how?
excited. I'm a little excited.
Yeah.
Go
how
back.
is
Go
this
back.
guy
I
a
haven't
virgin?
heard that yet.
Yeah, taking care of it is exactly.
No, no, go back. What was
way
her reaction whenever he tells her that he's a 40-something-year-old virgin?
Of the real life 40-year-old virgin. Yeah. Are you impressed?
Impressed or underwhelmed? Oh shit.
Put the arm on him like a word.
It's like, good for you, buddy.
Like
I'm a little
how?
excited. I'm a little excited.
Yeah. How is this guy a
Heard
virgin?
that yet.
Yeah, taking care of it exactly the way
How
that
has that
girls
not
should be saying.
happened?
It's put a ring on it, or
No,
let
fuck
me
those
put a
Beyonce
ring
bitches.
on.
Fuck those Beyonce bitches. How is no one taking care of this shit?
Because I
Look,
look,
look, did you see? Did you see the writing that popped up on the screen?
In Park City.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Park City Library.
Is it going to be a nude show?
No, I
Oh.
wish it was.
Okay.
There is a nude painting of me by this artist that's not at that show.
Bull crap! I'm going to get to see you naked.
No, it's not at that show.
Oh, okay.
But the artist does have.
Crush on you?
We dated once.
Really?
He's my ex.
Oh, so you want?
And we're good friends. He has a new girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
But all my friends are in the art.
He looks so
Okay.
angry that she's mentioned another man.
I wanted you.
Like everything about him just gives like.
I just love how she's telling him about all the people she slept with and or dated.
But she's like it's she's definitely a troll.
I don't know. Like the
Look,
first
look,
video,
look at the way. No, look at like at first I thought it was like genuine scared nervousness. Miss Parker, look at the way she's looking at him. Oh, you're muted, Miss Parker.
At this point, that's a look of concern. She's concerned and she's trying to decipher, is he playing with me or is he being serious?
Or is he dangerous? Or is he harmless?
Yeah, like she's a little puzzled and she's trying to play it off. But that look right there is her trying to figure out the situation. She's assessing the best that she can.
I think this just progressed really badly. I think as soon as he said that he was a virgin, she put the arm on him and was like, how is no one taking care of this? Then she tried to invite him. Then she tried to invite him to another place where she would be at. I was like, oh, she might be trying to throw it to you. She said, fuck those Beyonce bitches.
Yeah, low-key she is. She was opening the door for him to say, hey, I would love to hang out. I would love to see you there. But no, he made it super creepy yet again.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he shouldn't have said nothing about nude. Can I see you nude? All the
that shit will happen later in the night, naturally.
Need to know the kind of person that you're dealing with here.
Okay, what kind of who the fuck is that?
Irish, hold on. Keep playing. It gets good. Just keep playing.
Micro famous.
What is micro famous? What is
I'm not quite famous, but I do have 8,000 subscribers
That's a shit
on
ton.
YouTube.
I'm like, when I get over 100 likes on my drawings, I'm like,
Yeah.
8,000 is a shit ton.
Yeah. By the way,
Congrats.
I'm gonna have people. If you want to guess how old Tracy is, you're going to believe.
Okay, let's just guess.
Yeah, she's being super awkward. She's like, oh.
Some random background.
And yet,
super awkward. Let's be awkward together.
Oh, and
what's the that's her boyfriend.
And then you guessed me. How old did you guess for me?
I thought that you were like.
That must be a friend of hers.
I guess that you were like 34.
Okay.
A couple years older than me.
A couple years.
She looks like she's like 22.
Yeah.
Oh no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Of course not.
Actually, no.
Are
She
31.
looks younger than me.
So there's so many people coming. Please come.
Oh,
All the
'cause you
nerdy
need-
school
yeah.
people are coming, and then we're gonna.
Gotcha.
So the reception's from 4 to 6.
Gotcha.
Just come to that part whenever, and then
Sure.
after food and
We said no stalking.
Cody
Like
Chamberlain.
this. Like this show
Yes, like this,
was
like
over
this.
an hour ago, and yet people just can't leave because there was so much goodness.
The vibes
tonight.
are still happening.
Yeah. And then you're making friends like this.
I do always when I go places,
I can sense that about you.
but I don't.
Yeah, she seems like one of those artsy kind of girls.
It
I
really
don't have
is.
enough energy.
Does she seem easy to you?
Yeah.
So like once a week or
Easy going.
once a
No,
week.
she ain't easy, but she's easy
That-
going.
She's
Why
easy
not?
going.
More than
And then-
I go out lately.
No way.
She's a go with the flow kind of girl.
I've been
Exactly.
going to lately, and so I haven't been going out
Actually understand.
tons. But
I had like a 2
back
year
in the
period.
day, I used to
that
be
was,
really social. But yeah.
It ebbs and flows. It ebbs and flows.
And usually girls who are easy will be very upfront about it.
Let's see. Are you single?
Mhm.
That's true.
Yes.
There's a hesitation.
First off, you
I'm
asked.
like a long relationship where I work with a guy like 5
Wait a minute, Yato, go back. Look at the words. He's giving dating advice on the bottom.
Oh, is he giving pickup artist advice?
Yeah,
Yes.
look. All right,
Even though he's a
pause-
virgin?
pause it, pause it, pause it.
Yes.
First, ask if you can see a nude painting. What the fuck?
Yeah, that
Good
makes
thing.
sense.
Hesitation.
Then you ask if she's dating anyone exclusively.
In that order.
Like a long relationship where I work with a guy like 5
Miss Parker,
And it's
Yes.
is there a nude? Can I see a nude painting of you?
I don't have any nude paintings, but I would love to get one done. No bullshit.
Monty?
Like no bullshit. I really would love to have a nude painting. That would be super dope. Or like, honest to God, like me naked on top of like an all white Pegasus unicorn and like on black velvet, 6 feet by 4 feet, just really big. And I would love that in my foyer. That would be amazing.
Then you can put like Aries on the back of the
Mhm.
unicorn, and he has his armor on with like
He's
red
got
eyes.
yeah, that'd be so fucking. Tell me that's not pimp right there.
That'd be great. Yep.
Miss Parker, I can imagine a portrait of you like sat on like Bella Quis from the
Yeah.
American Gods, like sat on the throne of the Queen of Sheba with me, just
Exactly.
with fur around, like obviously fake fur for
I would love it. Yeah, I would love to.
With
I
fur around
need
you.
that.
Aries are sat at your feet.
Yes. Oh, that would be just amazing. Or like somebody needs to paint Aries 10 times bigger than what he actually is, like
Yeah,
the way he
paint him
thinks
with-
he looks.
Isn't he? What breed of dog is he?
Min pen.
Yeah, no, I was thinking he looks like. So you paint him like a giant pen, and he just
Yeah.
he just looks like
Monty,
Flaming eyes.
Monty, get on this shit right now.
Fuck yeah.
thing. But I think that it's officially like in the friend zone. I even like am surprised by.
Been there
Because my heart is too big.
A bunch of
But
times.
let's say like a
too
guy
many times
just
for him.
being friends with could possibly ask you on a date sometime,
No, of
and
course,
that's
anyone can ask me. Yeah,
Anyone
I'm,
can.
I'm single. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm single.
okay.
But I'm also not.
Yeah.
So you're saying there's a chance. He quoted Dumb and Dumber.
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna be going to like grad school, but
Okay. I'm
I
just
also want to
thinking.
I don't know. There's something with his eyes that I just don't trust.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Miss Parker? Like,
Yeah.
there's something. There's something beady in his eyes. Just something not quite like.
That's
you know
the
what I mean?
lack of a soul.
Well, I know he's ginger, but geez, he's kind of like he looks ginger. But oh, by the way, I know I have a thing. I have a thing for saying I love ginger men, but like I disavow this. I would not touch this with a 10-foot pole.
Well, this
never
is
again.
special. This is the kind of ginger that's left at the bottom of the bag on Christmas that nobody eats, that one broken gingerbread cookie, and you're like, I don't want it.
No.
Yeah.
This is like whenever you're at at a bar and they're doing their last calls. This is one of the people that's left over.
Mm.
So like, if you want to
Yeah.
leave home with something, congratulations. Here you go.
Does this mean that a date with Skippy is hell? Because like
Yes.
it feels like an eternity. Oh my!
I think this young lady really needs to consult with a psychic and find out what she did in her last life to have encountered him in this one. And Yeah, maybe he's here as punishment for people who are assholes in another life, and so now they have to date him.
We figured out reincarnation, folks.
Mm-hmm.
The Chinese government has
What?
Who's this random blonde person who looks like
the bitch who wants attention at the bar? Are you a blogger? Did you see how she came in hot? She came in hot, folks. Hot.
I mean, hell, she's probably easy.
Yeah, she's probably easy.
Why does she look like Mirage? Why does she look like Mirage from The Incredibles? Like her facial shape just looks like.
Carnivorous, I would love to see that.
I'm a blogger too.
YouTube.
Oh, she's so wasted.
What's your?
Oh wow!
Well,
I'm a blogger too.
Russian? You're
Maybe
Russian.
on your video.
What's your name?
Maria.
I'm Maria. I'm
Hi.
Skippy.
Maria Russian blogger.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Crazy with all the.
Irish, your cousin's in the chat again.
Oh, I got him.
I'm the newest friend.
I got him. Ignore him.
Right on. And then, how did you know Corey Mon and the guys tonight?
Well, this is my guy.
This is your guy?
Yes.
We should all double date sometime.
That guy's annoying.
Or something. Anyways.
You know he's drunk.
This. Yeah.
Yeah, those are her friends, and they came in to save her. That's what that is.
I'm known
Is
for.
that basically
the
the
couple.
call? Yeah, no, that's the people that you call in the middle of a date when it's not going well and you fake an emergency. You know, it's like, oh god, my roommate just called me, and there's a fucking leak at our apartment. I gotta go. That's those
in my
people.
ear. In my ear.
Did he bork in your ear?
Yes.
So here's a good trick that I've used before. Is you just play the song for your ringtone or just play your ringtone. And of course, nobody's calling you, but.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Nightmare, look what he put in the live chat.
I saw it.
That, ladies and gentlemen, that is my little cousin who, for some reason, at 15, thinks that he should use his full name as a YouTube thing.
Tell him to stop it.
Yeah, Miss Parker, he's a dumbass culture boy from Ireland. He doesn't have anything
Stop
worth
it.
stealing.
We don't do that. Stop it.
He doesn't have anything worth stealing.
He tried to step to me one time and then got
You can pick any name you want, bro. Any name. You could be Ass Blaster 47. Who gives a fuck?
He's
Don't use your name.
He's 15. Don't give him an idea.
Listen to Miss Parker.
He's 15.
Oh, he's a deviant nightmare. Listen to Miss Parker. Oh my God! Look what he said, Miss Parker.
There you go.
Marriage, ideally, yeah. Bless your heart for saying so. Like I think that I look like.
No, I haven't.
He's sitting in bed watching this on his PS4.
Oh shit, Carnivorous, that sucks.
Yeah, because you would think that with my figure, I could just get any lady to drop panties.
I know.
Yeah, they're trying to get out of that conversation.
Guys that look like Jesse.
I mean, he just apologized to his bishop.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know who Jesse Plemons is? He played Todd on Breaking Bad.
Oh.
Dude, they clearly won out. Leave these people alone.
Todd and I look exactly alike.
Oh no, that is true. He does look like the dude from Breaking Bad. In fairness. Wait a second. The guy that he looks like from Breaking Bad is the guy who shoots a kid. No wonder Skippy scares me.
He also looks like Mothra. He does he not?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. All right.
I know that y'all probably brought it up earlier, but Miss Parker, Miss Parker, did you see the comment that Martha left on Shani's Star Wars stream as well?
Mm-hmm. It was beautiful. Chef's kiss.
How much for
delicious.
the boys?
How much for the boys?
By the way, good job dot dropping that account.
I watched both of Shani's cooking streams and I was horrified. As soon as I saw her struggling to cut potatoes and the knife that she was using to cut the potatoes, I was like, even though they were sweet potatoes, my ancestors were screaming.
sweet potato. Potatoes come from over here, so
I know,
Yeah, but whatever. Potatoes are all about Ireland. Like that's all they
she
eat are
also
potatoes.
it was the fact she peeled a sweet potato. She also kept calling. She said, "Oh, it's not a sweet potato. It's a yam." I'm like, "No, honey,
They're
yams
different.
are."
Yeah, people
It
don't
was
know
like
the
yams
difference.
are a specific type of sweet potato.
Mhm.
All
Yeah.
yams are sweet potatoes. Not all sweet potatoes are yams.
People don't understand. No.
It's like trying to explain to someone that like what we call an aubergine is what you guys call it's the dick fruit on
eggplant.
an eggplant. Yeah.
Ah, an eggplant. Yeah, we just call them eggplants, or we call them dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Irish little cousins going off again.
Again? Oh, for fuck.
Yes, all Irish people eat are potatoes.
Look,
I
look,
saw
they
it in a
do.
documentary.
he said bah lambs. He's a sheep farmer.
Oh,
Listen.
they don't eat the sheep. They just wear the sheep. They make all their pants with sheep hair.
Oh, we eat some of them. I just don't eat sheep.
Listen.
Oh yeah,
listen.
because
Hold
Irish
on, wait,
people eat the haggis. That weird sheep.
No,
gut
that's Scottish
thing.
people.
That's
That's Scottish people.
Oh no,
That's
I
Scottish.
saw it in a
Yeah.
I saw it in a documentary. Irish people eat haggis.
We
Wait a
don't
minute.
eat
Can I
haggis.
can I just say that
we eat potatoes in everything.
Irish. Can I just say to your little cousin, without the United States, your country probably wouldn't exist. Because where have you got your potatoes?
We would we'd also still be shooting each other if not for Clinton. The good Clinton. I say the good Clinton, but I say the good Clinton, but you know which Clinton I mean. There's no good Clinton.
No. Yado, yes, play it. We are going to
Wait, I forgot about Cyrax having a music video.
Irish. What the fuck's a spud?
Are you spuds?
Spuds are taters.
Oh,
They're
potatoes.
taters, and he's trying
Give
to
us
say that
our
he doesn't want
spuds, you
spuds, but
English
he eats spuds.
bastard.
Like if you cut open an Irish person, you'll find 7 pounds of potatoes.
Yes, and 6 liters of beer and about a gallon and a half of whiskey.
There you go. There's a lot of fun stuff in Irish.
And also about 1,000 pounds of angry sectarians.
Rage. All right, wait. Let's end on the Cyrax video, the music video. And by the way, Irish, can I just tell you, little cousin, that this is who we're setting him up with?
By the way, Carnivorous Ape said, "Why do Scottish people wear kilts? Sheep can hear a zipper a mile away." It's actually the Welsh that are the worst sheep shaggers. And ironically enough, do you know that even though the kilt was made famous by Scottish people, the kilt is actually originally Irish.
See, where's your kilt?
Also, interesting thing, it's a big debate between the Scottish and the Irish who invented whiskey. It was a Scottish dude, but he invented it in Ireland.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's like the Adidas story. I love it.
Actually, no, it's like the creator of basketball. It was created by a Canadian, but it was created in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, field hockey. Field hockey and lacrosse. Both lacrosse comes from the Native American game that was similar to lacrosse, but field hockey was inspired by the Irish game of hurley, which then went on to inspire ice hockey.
Yeah, I want to see I want to listen to Cyrax's awful raps.
And that's what's gonna happen. Well, once I hit the goddamn button.
Yeah, bitch, you're slacking here. What the fuck's wrong with you?
You're calling the bitch.
So all y'all motherfuckers thinking you stop me?
Wait a second.
That's a BB gun.
Fucking.
That's not even a BB gun. That's like a 2.2 air rifle.
Wait a minute. Who's he dissing in this one?
Sit the fuck down, motherfucker.
I have no idea.
Now listen up.
The haters.
Every time I see his teeth.
Boy. Let's go.
Irish, this is what your cousin's going to be in 5 years.
Probably.
To these complex ass bars.
I'm so sick of these motherfuckers always looking at me like they want to get a motherfucker. People always want to try to keep me from making motherfuckers.
Oh, he has goblin skin.
Here I am looking.
Yep, that's your cousin.
Kill him.
That's your cousin.
What fucking name's that thin?
Feast on his flesh, oh God, Aries.
Something when
horrible.
you ain't trying to motherfucking do shit. Here I
Actually,
am.
I wouldn't even.
Name for myself. Ain't no.
Cyrax isn't even worthy of being dog kibble.
Straight to the motherfucking top, and I got no intentions.
Wait a second. Did Cyrax just do a Christian level kick?
Every single. one of
Take
you.
it down a level.
Acting like you're gonna do something, hell nah, you better get a motherfucker clue. The name is motherfucking Skullface. I'll hit
Really?
you with the motherfucking skull.
Okay, it's a crit
Right
stage.
in
Got
the
it.
motherfucking face, and I won't give no fucks. I'm done giving a fuck about you motherfucking lames. Everybody
Yes,
wants
playmate
to
testing titties.
my motherfucking career in no motherfucking grave.
In the motherfucking grave.
Shit, fucking.
I'm waiting for that thing to hit him in the nuts. You misspelled
Try-
devil there, Aaron. You
Nice
misspelled it.
try. No.
Oh, I know. I saw.
No,
Hard
I'm
as
telling him. Oh my god.
God ain't ever gonna motherfucking shut me down. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go down. Here I am, running around doing what I gotta do to make it for my motherfucking family. Here you are, staring right at me, wishing you could
I'm
be
waiting for him to hit himself in the nuts with that. It's coming.
I am up on another level that you can
a
never
master.
fucking handle. So sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up
It's a
and
sick
let me
grab
teach you
from the
this.
yard.
Let me show you what you gotta do if you wanna live on the level that I'm motherfucking getting into.
This is
Let me
horrible
tell you what you
breathing.
gotta
This
do.
is bad.
Mind your own motherfucking business. Stay the fuck out of mine. Get your fucking ass in line. Don't make me have to bury you 6 feet deep beneath the motherfucking earth. Have you smelling the motherfucking
You
fire?
guys can't
No
tell me
way
he does
I'm
not
ever
sound like
gonna
Twister.
run. At a time, I'm always on time, and I never ever be a no-show. I always stay on the grind 24/7. I don't even fucking sleep. All I do
bad.
is fucking eat. I don't ever sleep.
Is it worse than Gary and Tragic?
Motherfucking
Oh
grind
my god,
every
maybe
day
it's up
of
there.
my life, and I'm gonna keep going till I get mine.
Horrible Aries. It's horrible. Can you hear it?
That's a crossbow, I
Always
think.
stay on top of my motherfucking business. I always do what I gotta do to get that motherfucking money up. Ain't no way
That's what
I'm never
happened
gonna
to you
keep
when
up
you
till I
tried to
make
life.
it. And I hit it for my motherfucking family. Ain't no motherfucking life money ever gonna motherfucking stop me. I'm so sick of names acting like they
Hey,
know.
look, I just
So
realized
they
what he looks like.
around my name acting
Have
like
you
they
ever seen the movie Congo?
they say acting
Congo?
like
Yeah.
all they do is
He
speak.
looks like one of the Grey Gorillas.
But the truth is, if facts ain't nothing but
Yeah, I
motherfucking
know.
lies, man. You thinking that you
He looks exactly like one of the Grey Gorillas in the
above
Congo.
you when you're
Bro, breathe. You're
ever
allowed to breathe in music.
below me.
It's horrible. He's been breathing after every word. It's
Trying to stop
horrible.
me though, fucking.
Miss Parker,
try
you
harder
cannot
next
tell
time,
me
bitch.
that he does not sound like Twista. This
No,
is
he doesn't
clearly-
sound like Twister.
This is clearly a remix of Death Before Dishonor.
This is horrible.
I
I don't know what song that was supposed to be. I just know it's horrible.
I want him to diss Yado.
I want Yado to embody a nigga named Mims. That's what I need. I need more nigga named Mims episodes.
I'm about to send you
Like,
a
I just
picture.
want to see a nigga named Mims, changing the oil. A nigga named Mims, washing dishes. A nigga named Mims, pushing a shopping
Finn and
cart.
Grill.
Miss
Yeah,
Parker,
like
tell me that this animal is not what you see whenever you look at Cyrax. Because I watched this movie a couple of days ago, and this is I just sent it to you on Discord. This is exactly what what Cyrax looks like, especially the first one.
let's see.
Carnivorous. No,
Oh, that is fucked up. And yes, that's from Planet of the Apes.
No, it's from Congo. It's Grey
Congo.
Gorillas.
Oh yes.
Carnivorous. He did not go to the Von Hilton School of Martial
They're all
Arts.
inbred and deformed and
Hold on.
cannibalistic.
Because at least Vaughn did some karate. No, he went to the Jared Genesis School of Martial Arts.
He went to the Chris Chan School of Martial Arts. Did you see that kick?
Okay.
He's a master martial artist, and I don't appreciate you
My
guys.
fucking ass cheeks.
Remember when Jared Genesis threatened to fight the Green Ranger?
He tried. No, he tried, and his lackey kicked the shit out of him. I
keep telling you, his shoulder strikes are amazing. You gotta see him.
He doesn't have shoulders. I just want to see him.
One thing I'll give Cyrax is that
strike,
he doesn't have Jared Genesis's giant gut.
I'll tell you this much. I just want to see Cyrax try to do to Cowboy Cerrone what McGregor did to him.
Oh, so knock his ass out with his own kick?
No, the elbow. No, whenever he broke his orbital bones.
Oh, the shoulder bashes.
Yeah, the shoulder bashes. Let's see Cyrax do that.
He doesn't have shoulders.
I know, but it'd be great.
That's fucked up, man.
Miss Parker,
Listen.
name one thing about Cyrex that is not fucked up.
Name one thing about him that's not fucked up.
I'll wait.
Okay, his pancreas.
We don't know that for sure.
He's not a diabetic.
Okay, Miss Parker, you presume that something of his species has a pancreas?
I would. Okay. His autoimmune
his hands.
system.
Have you seen his skin, Miss Parker?
His sweat glands.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, no.
Those are probably fully functioning sweat glands.
They're probably super functioning. That's the only reason he has super functioning sweat glands so that he can crawl through his underground lair.
But it's disgusting.
Are you guys sure that he can sweat?
That is even worse, Yato. What is he, a fucking dog?
No, wait a minute. Now, does he actually dogs sweat through their paws? But does he sweat through his nipples?
No, they sweat through their paws, but they cool themselves down by panting and sucking in cold air.
Okay, same. Okay,
wait a minute. Hold on. So, question about Cyrex is: does he? For fuck's sakes, you people make me forget the shit I was gonna say. God damn it!
Well, stop doing so many drugs. It's not our fault you're high.
You want to talk about being high? I saw you rolling a joint whenever we were in the
and I'm about to smoke it. I'm just saying I can remember things. You're having trouble. I admit that I'm a stoner. Maybe you should too. That's all I'm saying.
For legal reasons,
I can't.
Well, I'm gonna enjoy my weed in front of this police officer because you'll get to do that every day.
I wish I could enjoy weed on YouTube without getting in trouble because I'm living in a terrible, terrible colony country.
Sucks to be you.
You know what? I need to do that every time I spark up online and just be like, I'm gonna smoke weed in front of all the police in this audience right now. This is great.
Go fuck yourself.
I mean, how many times? Like, there's not a lot of times in my life when I've been able to smoke. Like, I can't even smoke weed in front of the cops right now. Like, if I go outside and smoke weed, I'll get in trouble. You have to smoke in your home, you know. So I can't even smoke weed in front of cops, but I could do it on YouTube. YouTube is the bestest. Like, I'm living all of my dreams right now, folks.
You can do it in front of the door. We did it when I went to Vegas.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. But I mean,
there's no cops smoking outside in Vegas.
There were cops outside.
Yep.
Well, not outside my house. Like, I live in a good neighborhood now. Like, ain't no cops outside my house.
Well, then just go move back to the ghetto.
No, because that's where the cops arrest you at, and I don't want to be there.
You've never been arrested.
I have been arrested. I got arrested one time. I got thrown into a drunk tank for being an asshole at the club. And then I had got arrested another time for being an asshole at another club and getting arrested for doing some shit I wasn't supposed to be doing.
Well, whose fault is that?
It's your fault because you should have been there to keep me in line, but you weren't there. So
Nightmare was like 12 when that happened.
Are you saying I'm old?
Yes.
Oh, he's still mad because he's just mad because I told everybody he was born in 2004, and he's pissed off about it. Like we just found out how old he is.
That's Irish. No, but to be fair, you are younger than Dries, so Dries is a real old man here.
Yeah, he is. He has like rat balls too. That's why he always has to sit down because if he gets up and sits down too much, he'll sit on his balls.
He's got those rev balls.
Don't tell him I said that. Don't nobody tell him.
Oh no.
You know
I'm gonna timestamp this.
Is it gonna pop up on my other screen?
Oh no. I'm just waiting. Oh god, I'm just waiting for Dries to watch this shit. I'm gonna send him a timestamp.
Oh my god.
You did this to yourself.
Yeah, I did. I fucked up.
All right, guys, and we're gonna leave on a high note. I want to thank everybody for coming out. You know, I'm just gonna say the usual: like, share, subscribe, and all that. But more importantly, go and donate to Ella's Cash App. It's right there. Some dumb motherfucker who deserves to be in prison got away with something, and she needs some help. And there will be a fundraiser tomorrow at 11 Pacific, correct?
11 Pacific time.
Okay, so that's 12 Mountain Time, 1 Central, and 2 Eastern. So if you're not there, you're a fucking idiot.
We're going to be going for a while, too. We're going to make the guys do a bunch of chocolate challenges. Well, they're doing a hot chocolate challenge. And then we'll see if we can get Dries to take his shirt off. Monty said he's going to donate some artwork, some prints for people who donate. So yeah, there'll be some
Strips.
goodies and stuff
Are we
like
gonna
that.
strip?
So maybe. But yeah, we're gonna do what we gotta do for our friend. You know what I mean? We might have
There
to.
you guys
We might
go.
have to
Maybe-
get butt
You guys-
naked.
Maybe even a little bit of Beano with the older video.
Maybe a little bean. Oh no, I got a collection of videos. So Jules and Toasty have been so kind to drop me some playlists that they made for tomorrow for us to see. And they're videos we haven't seen. Some of them we haven't seen in a long time. So they've donated some videos, and yeah, so we're having fun there.
We may have to do this on Chatterbait if everybody's gonna start stripping. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Be there tomorrow. No.